Now you do, as I will be starting up a new series that will be airing weekly where you can ask me all of the type of questions that you want in regards to the Commanders, the NFL, or just the whole entire sports world. You can email me now at juangottibusiness@gmail.com all of your questions. And once we get enough feedback, the first episode will be airing. Again, you'll have the opportunity to ask me any kind of questions that you want. Hey Juan, what do you think about this player? Hey Juan, what do you think about this coach? Or my Commanders fans out there, hey Juan, what do you think about the sale? This is my opinion on it. What do you think? You now have the opportunity to do that. I would take full advantage of that if I was you out there. Hit my email up now at askjuangotti@gmail.com with your questions. Again, that's askjuangotti@gmail.com with your questions. Wait a minute, girl, can you slow down? Wait a minute, girl, what's the rush now? I wanna introduce myself to you. My name is one-on-one guy to prefer now. I like the way you put your fists together. I like the way you do your hair in the morning. I see why all the boys want you, girl. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, humans of all ages, it is time for the biggest moment for all NFL fans around the world. The 2023 NFL Draft is here. And your host coming from behind the sheet here of tonight's event, none other than Juan Gotti talking sports. Here I come. Oh! I tried to have some type of dramatic entrance. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to a very, very special event. The 2023 draft is here, and I will be shortly joined by my partner, Pedro Schmidt. We are excited for this event because, again, all 32 teams, 31, I guess you would say this year, franchises can change. Some for the better, some for the worse. And we're all on pins and needles hoping that our team is the one that is changing for the better. So with that out the way, before we get into it, I want to ask you guys, do me a favor. Like the stream up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload an NFL video or go live like this. We have a ton of news. Lamar Jackson just got a contract extension. The Eagles just traded with the Cardinals. So much news that has came out and so much more news that will be coming out, man. Again, you guys do not want to miss any videos that come out in regards to the draft, in regards to everything. So please, please, please stay tuned and hit that subscribe button and that like button for your boy. Let me go ahead and make sure everything is situated here. Let me go ahead and mute the TV right now. Man, it is an exciting time. 2023 NFL Live Washington Commanders Watch Party, or just NFL Watch Party. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. Let me get Pedro's link up in here, and we should be good to go. How we doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? I know we're excited for what is to happen. Watch the NFL Draft Live Washington Commanders Watch Party. You see Washington Commanders and I should just say 2023 NFL Draft Live. Should I keep it Washington Commanders Watch Party, or should I just change 2023 NFL Draft Live Watch Party? Picks 1 through 32. Picks. Let's see. This is picks 1 through 32. Well, it's gonna be 1, but 1 through 32 live stream. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How we doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Please, 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 welcome in. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button for your boy. As tonight is going to be a very special event. Let me go ahead and start promoting it on the Instagram. You know what I'm saying? On the Twitters, on the Facebooks of the words. And if you guys are new, make sure you follow me. Make sure you guys follow me on those pages so you get notified for any sports content at Juan Gotti Talking Sports. Let me go ahead and put that on the grams. Let's see. My car is stolen. How we doing? Go Commanders, Carbro Gamers rematch. Just Zay, what's up? Has the draft started? Nah, not officially. Nobody's on the clock just yet. But we're getting ready to start here shortly. Sean White was good. Just says who would you pick up at 16? I wouldn't mind going corner or left tackle, honestly. Honestly, I would not mind picking up a left tackle or corner, but give me a second here. I'm trying to promote the stream. Commanders Draft Watch Party live. Click the link. Let me see. Click the link. Click the link and join me. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and pull this up here. Get the link going. Hold on. Stay with me, fellas. Okay, here we go. All right, and we got Pedro Schmidt joining the stream. Here we go. We are officially started. Yo, Pedro, what's going on, man? How
Yo, what's good? What's good? I just got back. I got my food. I'm gonna be eating on stream if that's all right.
Yeah, that's totally fine, man. This is a live watch party, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bet. I'm just gonna get ready real quick. I'll be back in a minute, but
it's all good. Take your time.
It hasn't started yet, right?
Well, not for me. I'm gonna be delayed because I'm streaming it instead of like live cable. So right now, for me, it hasn't started. But you're all good.
Okay.
Roger Goodell's coming out now.
Okay. All right. Bet.
All right. Good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys like the stream up again. Hit that subscribe button. Let me go ahead and put this link out. Put this link out here. Well, I could do both. Let me go ahead and put it on Twitter. You need to watch the draft here. Alrighty, let me see. All right, so we should be good now. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see something right quick. Where is the other remote? Cause I want to see something. If there is another channel where I won't be as far behind, because I know last year I was pretty far behind. Here we go. Let me see. All right. You know who the first pick is going to be, but they're not officially on the clock yet. Well, I guess we don't know who the first pick is going to be. Who is you guys' guess for the first pick? I'm going to say Bryce Young. I know a lot of people are going to say CJ Stroud. I'm going to say Bryce Young. How is my mic, though? Is it low? Is it good? Let me see.
It's good.
It's good. It's good. I appreciate it. I know what I do. Okay. Let me see.
Where are you at right now on the what's happening?
I'm on the other channel. I'm trying to see if they have it on this channel. If they do, that would be great. But I know I'm gonna be a little bit behind you. What are you actually watching on? Because I may could pull it up on the same browser.
I logged in on my friend's ESPN account.
Okay, so where I am currently like they're showing Chiefs fans right now. So I
Patrick
may
Mahomes for me has the Super Bowl trophy in his hand,
he's raising it with his right hand right now or left
and now
hand.
Travis Kelce's on the screen.
Yeah, Travis Kelce's on the screen.
Okay, so we're good.
Yeah, we're kind of neck and neck. They're showing the Chiefs fans right now.
Patrick Mahomes is talking right now for me.
Yeah, so let me actually put the sound on just to see if you can hear. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Pedro. Who do you have going number one? I'm going to say Bryce Young. I say Bryce Young. I know a lot of people are going to think CJ Stroud's going to miss, and rightfully so, but there has been talks of him sliding too. So, I mean, I don't know. I think the Texans are going to take CJ Stroud. I don't see it. If they take Will Anderson, I feel like that would be such a stupid pick, especially since they have the 12th pick also, so they could easily come back and get another edge rusher if they want. But I think the Panthers are going to take Bryce Young. I mean, you can't go wrong. I guess you could, but for me, I think Bryce Young is the obvious pick. But if they was to go CJ Stroud, I wouldn't be mad at it either for them because that's the prototype kind of quarterback that they want. You know, kind of Cam Newton-esque player, like with the size and stuff like that. So I don't think they could go wrong, but we'll see. The Carolina Panthers are officially on the clock now with about 9:46 to go.
And mine is at 9:39 right now. How about you?
Yeah, I'm at 9:40.
So we're like basically the same.
Yeah, you'll get the picks a little bit ahead of me. I mean, these picks, I mean, you could kind of spoil it, but I mean, when we get to the Commanders, you know, I'll take my headset off, you know, but let me go ahead and make sure everything is good. I should have used the bathroom before I started because I have to go. All right, I feel like I'm a little low. I don't know why. Let me see. Maybe I got to turn up the sound here. Computer. Let me see. Club hops the next live. Trade down out of 16 and pick up 2 second-round picks or two thirds. I wouldn't mind that. Trade down out of 16. I wouldn't mind that if like where will we be? Probably like 24. I could really see Minnesota because I heard that Kirk Cousins is on his last year of his contract. I don't know how true that is, but I did hear that he's on the last year of his contract. So if that is the case, they could be in for Hendon Hooker. I haven't seen Kirk Cousins' contract. I mean, I could look it up now. But that could be a spot where Washington trades back with Minnesota. They come up get Hendon Hooker at 16. Is Kirk Cousins on his last year of his contract? Do you know if that's true? He is. Okay, so they could come up to 16, get Hendon Hooker. Okay, yeah, he is. So wait, yeah, okay. Yeah, he is. Okay. And his last year of his deal. Kirk Cousins is 35 years old. That is crazy, man. Well, he'll soon be 35. That's so crazy, man. How old he is now. That just makes like, man, 2012 was such a long time ago. All right, let's see. Put your predictions down below. I know y'all probably already have it. You know, gonna have it before me, so I'm not going to try. I'm not gonna look at the chat until I know, but put it down below. CJ Stroud or Bryce Young. Who do you have going one? What if they took Anthony Richardson at one? That would be crazy. That'd be crazy.
I muted all my notifications on Twitter so I don't get anything spoiled.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go on D&D right quick. I'm going to say, I'm going to block in. I'm going to try to go perfect. I forgot what I did last year, but I know I was on a roll until I forgot what pick it was that messed me up. I don't know what pick it was, but I know we were both pretty good. I think you had me by 1 last year. So I'm gonna try to be perfect. I'm gonna try to beat you, Pedro, and be perfect. Listen, I'm gonna try to go 31 for 31, which I highly doubt. But I know I should at least get the top 10. At least the top 10, I should go 10 for 10.
I think it's gonna be tough though. There's gonna be a lot of like changes and stuff. I'm interested to see the number 2 pick, who that's gonna be. Are they really gonna take a D end? Or
I don't think so. If about it, is it so? The talks of them being interested in Davis Mills is true of being their QB1. That's like a legitimate argument that people are having.
I mean, I don't think it's that, but they just don't want to take any of the QBs. I don't know.
I don't see why though. I mean, you got two top 15 picks. So you could, if you really badly want an edge, you could get CJ Stroud, then come back at 12 and get your guy, get Will Anderson, which I don't think he's gonna be there, or you can get the guy from Iowa, or the guy from Florida. Like you can get a ton of other edges.
But they could be thinking they could get Caleb Williams next year because their roster is not good.
True. They have some solid offensive talent. They got John Mechie coming back. They got Damian Pierce. So I mean, other than that, I think didn't they have a nice tight end last year too? I think he
Brevin Jordan.
Was it Brevin Jordan? I feel like it was an offensive guy that was giving us some business in the second half of that Texans game. Maybe I could be true. All right, Carolina, they taking up all of the clock, so they must be really trying to and this is the right approach if you're Carolina. I'm kind of happy we're like a long ways away. Hold on, let me see. Let me look at the stream, make sure everything's good. All right, so the sound is good. Okay, the quality is good. All right. So I'm so glad we're like ways away from 2019 because I mean it's fun. Like it was that draft was fun because I mean we got Chase Young and but we kind of knew what we were going to get. Like it was so obvious. So like it was no like suspense or nothing to be hyped like to get you hyped about because we knew what we were getting. And then I mean obviously hindsight now he hasn't really panned out, so that's really not that good either. But also like this is like you're not sitting at the best of draft picks, but at least it has some type of suspense. Like Jahan Dawson last year was a surprise. Jamin Davis was a surprise, but I felt like I knew we were kind of going to be in the linebacker market, so that pick wasn't a surprise. This year, completely similar to Jahan Dawson. Like, I mean, last year I wanted us to take a receiver, so I knew we were going to go receiver. I didn't know it was going to be Jahan Dawson. But this year specifically is the year where it's kind of just all over the place for the Washington Commanders. You don't know where they're going to end up, who they're going to end up taking, where they end up taking players. So it's going to be interesting. All right, the Panthers pick is in. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to be late. So I'm going to not look at the chat to see who gets picked first. Bryce Young or CJ Stroud. Put your last minute predictions in the chat. So apparently, from 10 minutes ago, I know you guys probably already heard it, but 10 minutes ago, they're yet to hear from Carolina. So does that mean much to you, Pedro? I don't know. I don't think so. I think if they get, he's still a strong possibility to land.
Yeah, I think it's still going to be Bryce Young.
If they go CJ Stroud, are you surprised?
Yeah, big time. I'll be very surprised if they take Stroud or Levis or Richardson.
Wow. I will be surprised if they pick Willis or not Willis, Levis or Richardson, but I wouldn't be that surprised if they pick CJ Stroud. I honestly don't, because CJ Stroud had a really I think he probably had the best showing from these quarterbacks as far as the pro day, the combine. He had the best showing out of all these fellas. So I mean, I would not be surprised, and a lot of Carolina fans. Especially my guy that joins on here on my channel. He wants Stroud. So let's see.
All right, he's walking up.
He's walking up from me too. Let's see what he says. Bryce Young.
With the first pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Bryce Young.
Easy money. I knew it. We both knew it. That's 1-for-1 for both of us. Let me get a pen. Do I have a pen in? I don't think I have a pen. Bryce Young is the new quarterback for Carolina. I called it. CJ Stroud is now headed to Houston. He should be. How confident are you that CJ Stroud is this pick?
What?
How confident are you that CJ Stroud is this pick right here?
I'm like literally 50-50 right now because I think they should take a QB, but all the rumors are saying they're not. So I'm going to have to think about it for a little bit before I give you my prediction.
Wow. So you genuinely think there's a chance they take Will Anderson here?
Yeah, like in my mock draft, I did like a full mock draft, and I had them taking Will Anderson at 2 and CJ Stroud at 13 or 12 or whatever. So like they ended up getting him anyways. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see Stroud falling that far though.
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know. That doesn't. If that happens, that would be crazy. I'm looking for a pen. Let me go get a pen so I can write down picks. Let me go get a pen here.
Right.
And I should use the rest. I should use the bathroom because I should have did it before I came on, but I forgot. I wasn't like, oh, I need to. All right, so let me go ahead and get a pen and use the bathroom before the next pick.
All right, I'll be right back.
Bryce Young is headed to Carolina. All right. Let me go get a pen right quick, and I'll be right back.
All right, we back. So, yeah, I'm really 50-50 here. If it's going to be CJ Stroud or if it's going to be Will Anderson, I really think it should be CJ Stroud. But you never know. And all the rumors are saying Will Anderson. I'll go CJ Stroud, I guess. Guess I'll go CJ Stroud.
All right. Bryce Young is here. I can't find the pen, so I'm just gonna keep track of it in my head. All right, I'm back. They're just enjoying Pedro's mukbang right now.
Yeah, I was telling him I got like it's 50-50, but I'll probably go CJ Stroud.
Pedro, what are you eating over there, if you don't mind me asking?
There's a cookie right here. I had Chick-fil-A nuggets and fries.
Is that from like the campus thing?
Yeah.
Or is that okay?
Yeah.
How many weeks do you have left before you
2.
So how would you say your first year have went at VTech, man?
It's been solid. I mean, work hasn't been too hard, which is good. And yeah, it's been pretty solid.
That's all right, man. All right, Texas pick is in. This is CJ Stroud. I can't find a pen, so I'm gonna keep it mentally. I'm 1-for-1. Pedro's 1-for-1. Huh? I want Banks. Be prepared, Juan. What you talking about? What did he say? What happened? Be prepared for what?
I'll go Stroud here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Stroud too. Be prepared for what? What are you talking about? What do I have to be prepared for? Oh, man. Stroud is the best QB in the draft, but Bryce is the best fit for Carolina. Who is their offensive coordinator? Is it the guy? Is it the guy from Let me see. I'm gonna look up there. I feel like I know their offensive coordinator. Panthers. Let's see. Tom Brown. No, I don't know. Tom Brown is in his first year as offensive coordinator for Carolina, joining the team after most recently serving as assistant. Nah, I don't know who Tom Brown is. Never mind. I thought I did. All right. Put y'all predictions in the chat, man. Who do you have? Who do you have joining the Houston Texans? They have two picks. So who do we have joining the Texans, man?
Let's go.
Let me see here. I wish I could add some type of like draft background music, but I feel like they're gonna copyright me. If I was to do that, I don't want to take the risk, but low key I do. Oh, they drafted CJ Stroud. Okay, I had it muted. All right, obvious picks. So we got the obvious out the way. How do you feel about how do you think CJ Stroud is gonna do in Houston?
I don't know how he's going to do, but I think they made the right pick in taking a quarterback. You can't try out Davis Mills and Case Keenum as your quarterback. So I think they made the right pick, and I think he's going to be soft.
Davis Mills he's going to be a really good backup, man. He's a really good backup. That's actually a pretty solid QB room. Case Keenum, CJ Stroud. Why is it muted? Hello? Let me see. Can you still hear me? Yo, am I good now? My mic just had went out.
It's good.
All right, I'm good now. All right, bet. All right. The Cardinals. What the Cardinals should do is trade back. I think they should trade back, recuperate some more draft capital because you have your quarterback of the future, right? And you're going to be bad this year. You're going to be without him for at least the first half of the season. So you're going to be bad. So you're going to be picking top 5 within like top 7 next year again. So for me, I would say trade back to speed up this rebuild. Because, you could draft Will Anderson or one of these edges right now or a left tackle or something. But I feel like trading back with the team like Las Vegas, that would be really good too. But I don't know. I don't know what the Cardinals are going to do. I knew edge to the Texans was a smoke screen. Yeah.
All right, what are we feeling here? I'm thinking Paris Johnson.
What they should do is trade back.
Actually,
okay.
Will Anderson's still on the board, so it's either Will Anderson or Paris Johnson for me. Maybe I'll go Will Anderson.
I'm gonna go Will and they don't have no left tackle, huh? I'm gonna go Will Anderson here. But I think they should trade back. That's what I'm gonna say. If I'm Las Vegas, I'm coming up to 3 because if I sit back at 7, the Colts have the choice of Will Levis and Anthony Richardson. If I'm the Raiders, I don't want that because I want my guy. I want to be able to pick Will Levis or Anthony Richardson. So to exclude any kind of trickery, to exclude any kind of complications. I'm trading up to 3, getting that, and selecting my guy. That's what I think Las Vegas is going to do. I know a lot of people think Anthony Richardson is going to go to the Colts because he's there at 4. But I think I don't know. He just doesn't seem like a Colt.
I think it's going to be Levis.
Yeah, Will Levis seemed more of a Colt to me than he does. But CJ Stroud's going to Houston, man. D'Amico Ryan's first pick as a Texan. Got John Mechie to throw the ball to. Got Damian Pierce in the backfield, and they have a tight end. Maybe Brevin Jordan. That I know he's on the team, but I'm trying to think. It was a guy that was really giving us some business last year, bro. I don't remember his name. Then they got, obviously Derek Stingley. They got Joe Petrie in that secondary. So they definitely need some pass rush. If Jalen Carter, I think Jalen Carter could have been a pick here if he didn't get in trouble off the field. He could have been a possibility here. Make sure you guys like the stream up, hit that subscribe button, man, and make sure you guys check out Pedro Schmidt's channel. The first link in the description, or you could just click the title to go ahead and subscribe.
Wow, did you see what happened?
They traded back. Hold on, wait. Am I right about the trade back? Let me see.
I think Houston traded back to 3, if I heard correctly.
Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, what?
Am I hearing?
I need to stop muting the TV. What happened? I missed it.
I swear I heard some about the Texans right back into number 3. Maybe I'm wrong.
Huh. They was interviewing. Wait, what? They interviewed him with the Texans hat on. So I'm like, all right, CJ Stroud's a Texan. Did the Texans trade up to 3-2?
Yeah, they did.
What? Oh, hold on. It still ain't pop up yet for me.
All right.
Oh, here it go.
Is it gonna be left tackle or
I knew it. I told you the Texans should have traded back. Now I didn't know it was gonna be the Raiders. I mean the Texans. Wow. Okay, Houston. Man, hey, somebody hired me as a GM. I said the Cardinals should trade back, but I thought it was gonna be with Vegas. I'm
gonna go
Texas
Will Anderson here.
Will Anderson? What did they give up? They gave up 12, obviously. Maybe 33?
I think it's Will Anderson, but it could be Paris Johnson.
I think they get that franchise left tackle. I don't know. I don't want to. Yeah, I'm gonna go Will Anderson. I'm gonna go Will Anderson too. I'm gonna go Will Anderson. Let's go. Let's see. That's crazy. I did not expect Houston to trade up. I knew the Cardinals were going to trade back, or at least the smart thing was for them to trade back. I thought they should have went with to Vegas.
If Will Anderson goes to the Texans, my mock will be right, not in the order, but I did pick Will Anderson and CJ Stroud to go to the Texans.
Yeah, I'm still interested to see his compensation. Because what do you think? They gave up 12. I think they gave up 33 too. They paused. I think so.
And maybe like a future second and something like that.
CJ Stroud has gone 2. The Houston Texans have gone up to number 3, and they're about to make the pick. I'm told Roger Goodell is making his way to the stage.
All right, Roger Goodell's making his way to the stage now. Will Anderson or Paris Johnson? Who do y'all have? Put them down below in the comment section.
What do you have, Will Anderson?
Let's see. All right, Roger Goodell coming to the podium.
The Arizona Cardinals have traded the 3rd pick to the Houston Texans. With the 3rd pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Houston Texans select Will
3 for
Okay, so
3.
3 for 3. 3 for 3. How do you feel about that? Do you think Will Anderson is a game changer?
I think it's a great pick. Great pick.
So he's a 3-4 edge.
Yeah, wait. The terms are number 12, number 33, 2024 first, and 2024 third to Arizona for number 3 and number 105. So a 2024 first round, that's a lot because they could be terrible.
Yeah. Oh my God, that is a hell of a trade for the Cardinals, man. Because they're gonna be trash. They're gonna be trash. And Houston's not gonna be so good either next year. So they could potentially have 2 top 10 picks.
All right,
Probably
here,
even top 5.
number 4, I'm going Levis here. It's either Levis or Richardson.
I'm going Levis. I mean, Richardson doesn't. Does Richardson seem like a Colt to you? He doesn't seem like a Colt to me. That's why I don't want to go. That's why I'm not going Levis. I mean, at Richardson. He doesn't seem like a Colt to me. And then they need a guy that's going to come in and start day one for them. The thing is with the Raiders, they got Jimmy Garoppolo, so they're already preparing themselves to get a guy like Anthony Richardson that's going to take years to develop. So I'm going to say Will Levis also. Appreciate that. Why? There's 2 actually smart analysts instead of the people on TV. Yeah, man. Appreciate that compliment. Texans traded back up to 3. Texans going hard. Yeah, man. The Cardinals, that's a trade that you can't turn down. The Cardinals are going to be in good business. I talked about them turning their rebuild around, like making it as fast as possible, especially with having Kyler Murray. They just did that. Because next year they're going to have two top 10 picks.
Listen to this. Daniel Jeremiah's mock draft. He had Bryce Young going 1, CJ Stroud going 2, and he predicted the Texans trade up to 3 and got Will Anderson. That's crazy.
He must know something that we don't then.
Yeah.
So he because Arizona could next year draft Marvin Harrison because they're going to need a wide receiver. I think they're going to ship DeAndre Hopkins during this draft. I think they're going to ship him during this draft, so they're going to need a wide receiver 1. They can draft Marvin Harrison next year. All right, put y'all Colts predictions down below. I'm saying Will Levis. Will Levis is at 4.
Indianapolis Colts coming up at number 4, and their offseason has been all about getting a quarterback. Now, keep in mind, the quarterback coach that they hired as their head coach was Shane Steichen. And who did he work with in Philadelphia? Jalen Hurts. Who did he bring the best out of? Jalen Hurts. So he would be looking for a quarterback.
All right, I'm going to go Levis, but Richardson, it could be very close. It could be Richardson.
They just made a reason. Adam Schefter just made a good point as to why it could be Richardson because of the similarities to Jalen Hurts and Shane Steichen is their head coach. But I'm still gonna go with Levis, and their pick went in quite fast. So this tells me that they know what they wanted. I'm gonna say Levis. Levis here at 4.
The GM, the owner, thank you for this opportunity. You won't regret it. I'm going to work my butt off every day, stay true to who I am. And man, to my family, thank y'all. I love y'all so much for all the work and love that y'all gave me support. I'm so appreciative.
There was an instant connection with this coaching staff and D'Amico Ryans. Tell everyone why.
Yeah, man, they're good guys. They're smart. They know they want out of player. They know how they want to use me, but they're good people. And for me, that's why I want to be around good people.
D'Amico's a Bama guy.
Bama South Side, that's what we call it, baby. That's what we call it.
Shout out to Will Anderson. Hope he has a good career.
Yep.
Let me see. Oh, they took Anthony Richardson. That's what DMS says. Okay, I think they took Anthony Richardson.
We'll see. Hopefully, he didn't spoil it. Hopefully, that's just his prediction.
I just don't see him being a Colt. Like, because they need, they don't need, they need somebody that can come in and compete day one. Because who's their backup? Nick Foles? I don't know. Sam Ellinger. Sam Ellinger's their backup. So they need a guy that's gonna come in and start day one.
Richardson looks excited though.
Yeah.
It seems like we're going to go ahead and Richardson. And look, he's just too good of an athlete. He's just too good of a thrower. Just watch the Texas A&M game from last year. You'll see.
All right, Colts. Let's see what they go. Let's go horseshoes. Let's see. I'm gonna go Levis, but it is looking like Anthony Richardson.
Two quarterbacks go off the board in the first 3 picks, and we're about to see the third. Here's the with the 4th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft. The Indianapolis Colts select Anthony Richardson.
So Anthony Richardson is the pick. I don't know how I feel about that for the Colts. He has the most potential in this draft. Okay, not knocking that. But for the Colts, they want to stay competitive in that AFC South. So I felt like Levis would have given them a better opportunity now. Now they're obviously thinking for the future because Anthony Richardson is going to be talented, way better than Will Levis in the future. I mean, but then again, they could probably think that Anthony Richardson can come in and play day one, especially in the AFC South, which isn't that competitive of a division. So they could think that he could come in and play day one. I don't know, but hey, man, hopefully he pans out because he's the most talented quarterback in this draft. All right, Seattle. I had them taking what's his name? Tyree Wilson, I think.
I got,
but
Jalen
I could
Carter.
see them take Jalen Carter. Yeah, I could see them taking Jalen Carter, but I'm gonna go to Tyree Wilson. They could go Tyree Wilson. I had Jalen Carter going to the Falcons because at 8. All right, so I mean, right now the draft has not been too surprising. I mean, besides the Texans trading up all the way from 12 to 3, it's probably the only surprising thing so far. But other than that, the draft is going pretty much how we expected. Keep all the quarterbacks in the AFC. I love it. The broadcast low-key spoiling the picks with the cameras before they selection. Oh, they have Gardner Minshew. The Colts have Donovan Mitchell. Gardner Minshew as their backup quarterback. So that should be good. That should be pretty good for. As a bridge. What happened to your backstage of the draft night and don't get selected? What happens if you're backstage at the draft night and don't get selected? I guess you go home. I don't know. I don't know what happens.
All right, pick 5.
I'm gonna go Tyree Wilson.
I'll go Jalen Carter.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Colts made the right pick. I don't like Levis, and I think they made the right pick there. Even though it's very, very risky. Like, he's only started 13 games, so I'm not a huge fan of Richardson, but he's got good talent. So I don't mind the pick though.
Come to tears as we're about to hug the commissioner. What's going through your mind?
It's already started now. I finally got picked up by a team. I know where I'm going. Shout out to Coach Mason for embracing me, but we got to work. It just all hit me at once.
So much about this night is thanking those who helped shape the journey. And there's an image tattooed on your right arm. Tell everybody what job it means to you.
First I want to thank God. Even while he helped me get to this point, helped me get to this spot right here. My uncle, he introduced the game to me. I just feel like I had to get the tattoo for the legacy. So I appreciate him, and I want to thank God and my family.
Looking over you now is the quarterback of the Colts. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I will say he's not going to a situation where it's like a big media thing. So like we're having a Zach Wilson, even though Zach Wilson was trash, he was in the New York media and they was killing him. I don't see Indiana media getting to him, so he should be fine from that. He should be able to just go in and focus, lock in, learn, get ready. So the first commercial break is here. I'm going to go Tyree Wilson. Seahawks should take Carter.
I'm going.
I marked Jalen Carter to my to the Falcons.
That could happen. But I got the last one wrong.
Yeah, I did too. I kind of just feel like they that off the field issue with Jalen Carter, they're going to take that into account so much and ignore his talent, and they're going to not pick him.
I'm not going to read any of the comments until the pick is in, so it doesn't get spoiled. I don't know if it got spoiled or not. Whew.
Is the background music good? I just wanted to add some flavor.
Solid.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't like pick any song or anything. I just picked like a default sound from here. So just to give some type of like flavor in the background while we wait. All right, Seahawks pick is in. Tyree Wilson or Jalen Carter. I think it's gonna be Tyree Wilson. So what do y'all think about us going back to RFK? I would love it. I mean, I would love it to be anywhere in DC because that's where the team should be. I don't know exactly how it is about the RFK site specifically, but I mean, I would love it because it deserves to be in DC, man. What about you, Paige? I'm pretty sure you agree.
Yeah, I agree. I would love for it to be in DC, RFK, wherever in DC. I'm with it.
Hawks taking Carter.
Come on, just make the pick. I hate the commercials.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson got 255 today. 185 guaranteed.
260.
Oh, 260. 185 guaranteed. An AAV of $52 million per year.
Crazy.
It's a lot of money. That is life.
Did Hurts get 51?
Yeah. I think he either got 51 or 50. I think it was 51. 51. I live next to that joint. It would be lit. Yeah, I don't live too far from RFK. Probably
All right, they're back.
Probably like 15 minutes from RFK, 20. All right, let's see. So everybody thinks they're going to take Carter. Cornerback, I'm 20 minutes from RFK. Yeah, I'm like 15, 20 minutes. All right, let's see what Raj has for us.
The 2023 NFL Draft.
Wow.
Seahawks select Devin Witherspoon,
Oh,
Illinois.
A little bit of a curveball there.
Devin Witherspoon goes
Well,
far.
anyone who had their hopes and dreams about the Commanders getting Witherspoon, well, he's gone 11 picks before us.
Wow.
Very, very early.
Woo! Hey, him and Tyreek Woolen. Dang. Slim. Tyreek Woolen and him in the secondary. Jamal Adams back healthy. Lord. Sheesh. That secondary is nice. Wow. What do you think about that? I did not expect that right there. I'm not gonna lie.
I did not either.
I did not expect that to be that secondary is amazing. Man. Good pick by Seattle. I'm not gonna lie. That's a good pick. Let's see. All right. Lions on the clock. I think this is Christian Gonzalez, especially with them trading away Jeff Okuda. I think this is Christian Gonzalez right here. Wow.
Yeah.
I thought Christian Gonzalez was going to be the first. I thought this was the pick where the first corner comes off the board.
This draft has been crazy.
So far. We're only 6 picks in. All right, another commercial break. I'm making the pick of Christian Gonzalez here.
All right, we got a trade. The Cardinals are trading with the Lions.
The Cardinals are active, man.
My guess is, well, what's your guess?
I was just gonna say before the draft, they made a move with the Eagles for a later round draft pick. Then they traded from 3 to back in the draft and then back to 6. I'm gonna say, would JSN be a reach right here, considering the fact that they're trading away DeAndre Hopkins? Or is it JSO? Jackson Smith? No, it's JSO. Jackson Smith. Yeah. Would that be a reach? Because they have no weapons on offense, and they're trading away DeAndre Hopkins more likely than not.
I think it's a little bit of a reach, but hey, it could happen. Is that what you're going with?
What's that defense secondary looking like?
Pretty ass.
I'm gonna go. I want to be bold and go JSN, man. Should I just? I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna take a risk and say JSN.
I'm gonna go Paris Johnson tackle.
What made y'all Commanders fans anyway? All right, so here's my quick story. All my family's from DC. I'm from PG County, Maryland. So the home team was the Washington Commanders. Everybody in my family are Commanders fans, most majority. So that's the quick rundown of why I'm a Commanders fan. What about you, Pedro?
I'm just from DC, from the DMV area, and I started watching football, and the Redskins were the team that was playing, and I started rooting for them. Loyal to the city.
Yeah, my fault. Redskins. They weren't Commanders fans. They were Redskins fans growing up. Yeah, but that's pretty simple. Literally, hometown team. And
what is a pick you do not want the Commanders to make at 16?
I do not want the Commanders to draft a guard. I don't want the Commanders to draft a quarterback, especially not Hendon Hooker.
No DN. If they take a DN, I'm losing it.
No running back. I don't want Bijan Robinson at 16, even though he's going to be a really good player. I'm trying to think. I don't know because if we select edge at 16, that only means that Chase Young is getting traded. That has to be that.
But what are you getting for Chase though? That's the thing.
I don't know. I personally
think it's the right move. I don't think you should trade Chase right now, and I don't think you should take a DN.
What is this compensation that the Cardinals are giving up?
I'm assuming it's like 12 and then some.
Because I would have stayed at 12 if I was the Cardinals, bro. Because, next year, you already know you're going to be bad this year. So, next year, you're going to have 2 top 10 picks. I would have stayed at 12 if I was the Cardinals. So, they're saying Purge Johnson. As long as he's good, I wouldn't mind the edge, honestly. Yeah, like the only thing it makes sense to me, like if they take an edge at 16, again, that means Chase Young is gone. Like that is that. But if they take an edge at 16, Chase Young still in next year, like I wouldn't hate it as long as we have a plan. Like if we have a plan, but like if it's just we're taking BPA because the edge rush is the best player available, I don't know how it feels. But if we have a plan for what we're gonna do, okay. Chase Young, you said what would we get for Chase Young? I personally think his value is still high because he's the second overall pick and he is 24. So I would say probably third. See, Harris Johnson. JSN was a reach, but I wanted to take a risk. I wanted to spice it up a little bit. Paris Johnson, the first tackle off the board. You think he's better than Broderick Jones or Broderick Jones?
I think he's better. I think he's the best tackle. Him and Skronski. Hey, the suit is fresh.
Yeah, I like the suit. I need to pay attention to the clothes, man. Who's had the best fit so far?
Probably, I haven't been paying attention a ton, but I like Paris Johnson's fit.
Yeah. All right, Raiders. Here, let's go take Will Levis. What if the Raiders don't take a quarterback? That would be the most Raiders thing ever. What could they take besides quarterback? Because they do have Jimmy Garoppolo. So they could not take a quarterback. But it's like you don't know when you'll be at 7 again if you're the Raiders. Because I can almost guarantee you're not going to be in the top 10 with Jimmy Garoppolo. So I think it's smart to take a quarterback here.
All right. Wait, so who's up? Let's see. Raiders. I'm going to go Christian Gonzalez here.
You don't think they're going to take a quarterback?
I don't know. Maybe, but if, like, Richardson was there, maybe, but Levis? Nah. It also could be Jalen Carter. I heard a rumor that, what's his name, Tyree Wilson could, like, drop a lot. And he's already kind of dropping.
I feel like they need a quarterback for the future though, because with Jimmy G, you're not being in the top 7 again, top 10. So
6 picks have been made so far, 5 from either from the SEC or from Ohio State, including the big man Paris Johnson, who was just selected moments ago after a trade here involving Arizona. And
I have a feeling they go corner. No Gonzalez, please. So if Gonzalez falls to 16, that's a no-brainer.
Oh, if he falls to 12, I'm trading up. And yeah, Paris Johnson's fit is fire, bro.
Yes.
Just here to work, you know. Like I don't really have the words, you know. I'm here to work, I'm here to compete, and that's one of the things that they respect. You know, that's the mentality. I'm coming in just to work, to finish what I want to start. You know.
How is this a full circle moment for you?
It's so awesome. I mean, I was praying about it this morning. My dad played for the Cardinals. He was a pick about 23 years ago.
Oh, his dad played for the Cardinals, so okay.
I told my mom I wanted to be bigger and better. You know, so looking at Cardinals, man, I felt chills on my body. Like,
Let me look that up right quick. Paris Johnson's dad.
And I want to do it with the Cardinals. I promise I'm going to do it all.
Paris Johnson. Oh, not Paris Campbell, Paris Johnson. Paris Campbell's only 25? Dang. Okay, so Paris Johnson, let's see his dad right quick. Let me see if his dad is somebody noticeable. Let's see. It doesn't pop up. He said, wait, Mel Kiper's. Oh, I thought, okay. Mel Kiper's best available is Jalen Carter and Will Levis. What if they took Bijan Robinson here because they don't
Taking him would be crazy. Josh Jacobs is still there.
Yeah, but he didn't sign a franchise tag.
True, but I don't know. I think it would be a bad pick.
I wouldn't personally take him because again, running back isn't that big of a value pick in the first round anymore to me. But that's the most Raiders thing, I swear. To select Bijan Robinson. I think they need to go Levis. Because again, with Jimmy G, you're gonna be picking 15 next year. You're not gonna be. Oh, they must have made their pick. Hold on, let me take it off. They must have made the pick. I think so. Oh, no pick. Okay.
I just saw Gonzalez. They zoomed in on Gonzalez. His fit was nice, but that's all.
Oh.
Kyler Murray's got the big hat.
Look what Brian Robinson started, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Kyler Murray?
Or maybe, I don't know. I the screen was only there for a second for me. I clicked on. It looked too tall, maybe.
Yeah, that was Paris Johnson. They're talking about the Raiders going defense here to get Max Crosby some help.
Pick is in.
They still got Chandler Jones, right? So, I mean, they could go secondary. I think they need to go quarterback for the future, man. You're not picking top 10 again with Jimmy G as your quarterback. And how old is Jimmy G? Like 34, 33? He's going to be there for like 2 years.
So they could definitely consider it. But I just wonder how they feel about that compared to the fact that in the secondary and in the division where they need some people who can pick off the quarterback. They're trying to take down Mahomes. And Tyree Wilson from Texas Tech. We're talking about avian too. That foot injury. And absolute November. That foot injury.
If Levis doesn't go here, where's the next potential
Tampa Bay Buccaneers, maybe the Seahawks again. Commanders, I don't think so, but who knows? All right, make the pick.
He was number 2 in the country. He has some unique things. This is one of those times where
pick is in. All right, let's see. The Raiders got one of the most passionate fan bases, man. Imagine if they were still in Oakland, bro.
Okay. Come on. Make
All right,
the pick.
let's see what they do here.
As Commanders fans, we don't want corner or tackle just because that's what we want at 16. But I think it's gonna be Gonzalez.
Because we talked about Jalen Carter's talent, but the character concern. And this is an organization I think had somebody who's completely clean from the process.
All right, come on, make the pick, please. Please.
So showed the ball skills this year. He can't take bounce back for that subpar performance against Georgia. Now a heck of a year for the Oregon Ducks. I mean, just think about Gibbs, Max Crosby, and Jalen.
Could be Jalen Carter.
Oh, they took Tyree Wilson. I just looked at the chat. Hopefully, I gotta start looking at the chat. But hopefully, if they get Tyree Wilson, that's giving me Cleveland Furrow vibes, man.
With the 7th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Tyree Wilson.
All right, Tyree Wilson, the Las Vegas. That Pedro, what about? That's giving me Cleveland Furrow vibes, man. I'm not gonna lie. Now he's probably gonna be way better than Cleveland Furrow, but like I think they should have went quarterback, man.
I'm fine with them not going quarterback, but I don't know. I think
How long do you think Jimmy G's gonna be there?
I don't. Wait, what the hell? Another trade. The Cardinals are on the clock at 6. Wait. Is that another? Wait. Never mind. I'm stupid.
All right, Falcons. Huh?
It was just sorry. I saw a tweet on my page, and then it was just an updated compensation. Detroit gets 12, 34, and 168 for numbers 6 and 81. Okay, that's it. My bad.
Okay. All right, so Jimmy G's only 31. All right, so he's gonna be there for a while, but I don't know. Jimmy G you can't. You get so far with Jimmy G, okay? Especially in the AFC West. I think the Raiders should have went quarterback, man. What do y'all think in the chat, bro? I think Jalen Carter's going to the Falcons. If the Falcons pass up on Jalen Carter,
we just don't want cornerback or tackle to get taken. So Skronski, Darnell Wright, Broderick Jones, Christian Gonzalez, like we want those guys not to be taken.
You think Christian Gonzalez goes here? DeAndre Tibbs. Yeah. I think they go Jalen Carter, bro. If they pass up on Jalen Carter to keep the guy in Georgia, I would go Jalen Carter here. Let me get my hat, man. Let me get my good luck hat right quick. Let me put that on because we're getting close. We're getting close to our pick. So let me go ahead.
I think it'll be Bijan Robinson.
Where is my good luck? Okay. All right, Tyree Wilson. That fit Josh. It's solid. It ain't my flavor, though. I wouldn't go that. Let me see. Where's my hat? My good luck hat. Where are you at? We're getting close to the Commanders pick, man.
It's also nice that you allow them on your suit. Like he was a small child. All right, they're a big game. Still on the board. Will the quarterback Will Levis hear his name called shortly? And Jalen Carter, Mel Kiper's #1 player, still on the board. The Atlanta Falcons will choose next. It's the NFL Draft on ESPN.
All right, boys and girls. All right, so going to the Falcons pick, I think it'll be Bijan Robinson. Great guy, but I do not want him near Washington. I won't hate it if he's there, but I rather get a tackler or corner. If we get Christian out of the top 10, that would be amazing. Amazing.
All right.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think Juan is coming back.
I think it's Jalen Carter. Maybe it's Jalen Carter. Miss Card.
Wait, can you hear me, Mal?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, 1 second. Hold on. All right, go ahead.
I'm going Bijan Robinson here. I might leave for a couple picks, but I'll be back, of course, by the Commanders pick. I think I'm gonna do like a live, like I'm gonna record myself, my live reaction to the pick. Because I know if we pick a DN, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna be so mad.
right.
But yeah, let's see. I think it's gonna be Bijan. I think Bijan or maybe Jalen Carter, but I'll go Bijan here.
I'm gonna go Jalen Carter. I think passing up on Jalen Carter would be foolish.
If he gets the thing is, if he doesn't get taken, and don't look at the chat, someone just commented something. I don't know if it's maybe is a prediction or not, but you never know. The thing is, if he doesn't get taken here, Jalen Carter, it's either him or Skronski. How do you pronounce the name? I keep messing up.
I don't know. Skronski, I don't know.
Skronski, whatever the hell his name is. It'll be him or Jalen Carter at 9. They'll probably go 9 and 10. But the further those guys fall, the better for the Commanders in terms of the tackles. We want Darnell Wright to be there, or even better, Peter be there. But that's not going to happen. But one of those guys being there would be amazing for the Commanders. Or Christian Gonzalez falling outside of the top 10 would be amazing.
Yeah, man. I agree. I definitely could see if Jalen Carter doesn't get picked up by the Falcons or the Bears, I would not be surprised if Philly took them. To have Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter as your interior deep tackles for the next decade, man, that would be crazy. So that would not be surprising at all either. I should have had the hat on from the start, man. That's the good luck hat right here, man. Hopefully that means Christian Gonzalez falls. But now that I'm getting a little excited that he could potentially be to us, I think it's not going to happen now.
I think we're going to have to trade up, but there's not a lot of cornerback needy teams right now. I mean, there are a few, but I think so far the draft is going well for the Commanders because, only one corner has been taken and one offensive lineman has been taken in the top 7. And I don't think a corner or offensive lineman will be taken at 8. So in the top 8, only 2 have been taken. So not amazing, but pretty good.
Yeah, and this is similar to last year. Last year, the draft was going pretty well for the Commanders too. All right.
Yeah, last year the beginning was pretty good. All right, wait, they're making the pick.
All right, let's see who the pick is.
For the Atlanta Falcons pick, I'm joined by Chris and Shane from Big Brothers Big Sisters of Kansas City.
All right.
Chris and Shane are a true testament to the power of mentorship. The NFL and its teams work closely with Big Brothers Big Sisters of America as part of our work on social justice through our initiative Inspire Change. The Falcons are big-time supporters of the organization, and they're thrilled to have Chris and Shane making their pick. Okay, guys, take it away.
With the 8th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select Bijan Robinson.
Bijan Robinson to the Falcons.
I got it.
Good call. Good call. Thank God he's not coming to the Eagles or the Cowboys.
Exactly. And okay, now I'm about to dip for a bit, but I'm gonna go. Let's see. I'm gonna try to make my predictions. I'm gonna go. We'll go Jalen Carter here. We'll go Jalen Carter, And
All right.
I'll text you the next pick after that, depending on what happens here. But hey, that pick is good for the Commanders. Not only is he not going to be on the Cowboys, but he's also someone said Philly traded up. Did he? Let's see. All right, Eagles are trading up to 9. Okay. In that case, I'm going Jalen Carter anyways.
Yeah, I can see them going corner 2 here though.
All right, I'm gonna be back in
All right.
10-ish. I think it's gonna go Carter and then Skronski or whatever his name is.
Yeah. All right. See you in a minute. Yeah, I did not see B.J. Robinson, B. John Robinson join that. I thought they was gonna go Jalen Carter, but at least the Falcons. All right, let's see who the Eagles select. I'm gonna go Christian Gonzalez. They could go Jalen Carter. If they go Jalen Carter, man, they got a hell of an interior for the next 10 years, bro. 2 Georgia Bulldogs in the middle of that defense for the next 10 plus years. He could be. He could definitely be. Chicago moved back, so I think they're gonna go Broderick Jones, the Bears. I think this is a prime opportunity for the Eagles to do that. The most sense would be Jalen Carter, but I can see them going Christian Gonzalez too.
They drafted Kyle Pitts. They drafted Greg Swanson. Now Sheeran had a good back. His defense still has major issues. I guess history's a pick because, again, Derrick Henry, Marcus Smith, I get that. Is it a luxury pick? You got a really good back. Now, hey, if you say Quan Barkley, I get it. If you're not, then you already have a good back now here, and you have Christian Gonzalez, quarterback, already sitting there for a secondary that could have used.
But in that point with Atlanta, nobody ran the football in the National Football League more than Atlanta. So, yeah, Alex Hughes had a good season, but when you can get a back like Bijan Robinson, who I think is a
Man, I'm so happy Bijan Robinson's not in the division, bro. So glad. So glad. All right, let's see.
You think about the better
Heineke and Robinson. Let's see what they do. Put your predictions down below. What do the division rival Eagles do?
First of all, I just want to say, give honor to God for blessing me to be here with everybody and giving me the gift to be out here. But my grandpa, he's so ecstatic right now, and just doing it with him and being a part with him, it's so incredible, so amazing. But can't wait to celebrate with him and see what he says.
You've already been doing community work in Austin. What should the Atlanta community know about what they're getting in Bijan Robinson?
Oh, I mean, they're just getting such a positive guy.
Him and Cordell Patterson.
Help the city, just grow even more than it already is. And for me, my heart is out there for everybody, and I'm gonna bring my faith and my positivity, my happiness, and smile to every kid, every teenager, every adult, everybody out there. So I hope they accept me for me, and it's gonna be a great time.
Welcome to the NFL.
Thank you.
Susie, thank you, Lewis. Yeah, you just talked about Philadelphia and them being on the clock right now. We're having this discussion about Jalen Carter. We just think of some of the other names: Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox.
I mean, Hassan Reddick. These guys are all pros. When you talk about strong personality.
Oh, I forgot about Hassan Reddick too, bro. Dang. Yeah, Jalen Carter makes the most sense here. Whoever the Eagles about to pick, they had to assume that the Bears was interested in them too, because they just traded up to jump them. Make sure y'all like the stream, like the subscribe, or hit the subscribe button, man. All right, here go Raj.
The Chicago Bears have traded the 9th pick to the Philadelphia Eagles. With the 9th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Jalen Carter.
So Jalen Carter's the pick, man. They got the Georgia wall. We got the Bama wall. They got the Georgia wall. That's a great pick by the. They got shout out to my fellas Juris and Tim. I'm over there commenting in their stream. That's a great pick by the Eagles, man. They got the Bama, they got the Georgia wall. We got the Bama wall. Christian Gonzalez continue to slip, man. Continues to slip. TH. So what's that? Bijan, Drake London, Kyle Pitts, Cordell Patterson. That's a nice offense there in Atlanta. They needed it. Look like we may get Gonzalez if our war room doesn't botch this up. I mean, we got a couple picks. The Bears pick is in fast, so. Eagles get another dog, man. That's unfortunate for us. The Bears pick is in fast, though. Let's see. I think the Bears going left tackle. Probably Broderick Jones or Peter Skronski. Bears took Jalen Carter? Nah. Eagles got Jalen Carter.
You know what? I studied this player to me, and Dominican Sue jumped out on tape, but he's a twitched up version. A guy that can rush the passer inside out. And how about the irony? He went to Papa High School in Orlando, Florida. You know who else went there? Warren Sapp. You know who fell in the draft also? Warren Sapp, he's a Hall of Famer. You see the emotion on the young man's face. It means something to him. So whatever happens.
Could the Bears go receiver here? Could the Bears go Jalen Smith and Jigba? I think they're going tackle here.
He's about 15 pounds too heavy. He's got to get in better shape. If he shows up like the Jalen Carter when Jordan Davis was at Georgia, the guy that was the alpha, the guy that led the room, the guy that's now in Philadelphia, they pair those two back together. Can he be a dominant player? He'll be outstanding. All right, Subway is taking us back down to the stage. Susie is with Jalen Carter. Susie.
That's gonna be a full. Hey man, we need to upgrade this Centurion now, like immediately. Second, third round, man. Having to deal with these two, man. Lord.
For me, supporting me, you know, it's time to work. The Eagles got the best player in the drought. I'm for sure.
The Eagles guys got on the phone with you today. What did you tell them?
I told them they got the best player in the job, and day one when I get there, it's time to work. We're going to win the Super Bowl.
And you've got former teammates there already. What does that mean to you?
Oh, and they got Nicole.
There's Nicole Dean. I'm going to come there and talk to the guys, and we're going to win.
Nicole Dean too. Is he from Jacksonville, bro? He kind of sounds like he's from Jacksonville. Let me see. Where is he from? Jalen Carter. Carter, where is he from? He from a Poco. My mistake with the Bears pick? Yeah, the Bears. Yeah, I agree. We just stack up on O-line. Man, we're going to need it. Juan, you're doing your thing, Slim. It's going, keep it going. Respect. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much, bro. Whew. Bears going left tackle here. Appreciate y'all for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man.
It's this highlight after highlight with this guy, bro. It's I mean, that right there at 315 pounds is effortless. And for a team that led the National Football League in sacks, this is a position of strength. So they take the strength and they add to it. And now they have the
Jalen Carter, what, 88? I never realized that.
But defensively, I love the pick for the Philadelphia Eagles. And this young man is going to go in and approach the game like a professional. If he does that, the sky's the limit.
Yeah, just to reiterate, the last two times this happened, one sack, number 3 on my board, dropped to a 12. Right, trying to be a great player. Bradley Tunsil, number 1 on the board, dropped to 13 for an FBS player. Jason Carter, number 1 on the board, drops to 9 to see if he's 3 in a row. The drop, good carry, concerns the crowd, but he's really good player.
We're getting close. Yes, sir. We are. Matt, what if we took Will Levis? I'd be pissed.
All right, the Chicago Bears move back one spot. They're ready to make the 10th pick in this draft after Jalen Carter went 9 to Philadelphia. Here we go.
In the 2023 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Darnell Wright.
So I got the position right, but not the player. Good pick for them, man. They need a left tackle. They need a tackle.
Finishing up a terrific career in which he played a lot and all over the line. Started 27 games at right tackle, 13 at left, 2 at right guard.
They getting a versatile offensive lineman.
His 4 years, there was great size and power. Originally a 5-star recruit out of Huntington, West Virginia.
Look, I believe that this young man, when it's all said and done, has the ability to be the best player in this draft. At 6'5", 330.
All right, Titans can go Will Levis. They could go Will Levis here. Their pick isn't fast. I think it's either Will Levis or JSN.
Right there. He's taking him on the other side of the center, 5 yards downfield. And as far as being a mauler, look, he's going to finish it.
We need to build a lineup like the Hawks.
If you don't get on, he's going to put you on the ground like that. He's going to put his helmet right in your chest. And I can tell you this, as far as recovery, the big book, I'm telling you, if you're rushing against this guy, you're sitting there going, well, where should I go? What do? I can't run down the middle. I can't get on his edge. And if I get out of space and I'm a second level player, make sure your 10 shots bubble. Just make sure it's buckled.
Good luck.
And just like Arizona getting Paris Johnson protecting the quarterback, Chicago gets the tackle to protect Justin Fields. He was sacked 55 times last year. You got to protect the quarterback, and they got a guy that adds a mean. Look at his thing. At 333 pounds, so he's like typewriter, baby. I'm telling you, guys,
it wasn't just Will Anderson Jr. He neutralized LSU PJ Harley as well. He went up against Byron Young the other day. Byron Young will probably be a second-round pick coming over the end from the Tennessee Vols program. He had 27 starts at right tackle, 13 at left tackle. North guard. This is Ryan Cole, GM saying, I got to need a tackle. I got to go for it. Plug and play. Take one. Plug and play. Let's face it.
Hope the Titans go Levis. They should. Gonzalez is falling. I'm not trying to think about it though, because as soon as we get hyped about it, he gonna get picked. I'm not trying to. He's gonna go to the Lions, bro. I think he's going to the Lions. If he gets past the Lions, bro, then that's when I'm gonna get excited. But I don't see him going past the lines. Yeah, I agree. Because they just traded away Jeff Okuda. So I definitely could see that. Definitely could see that. JOS is unlikely. The D line from for our NFC East is dangerous. There goes Wright. Yeah, man. Let's see what we do here. All right, fellas, ladies, let's see what we do. Not we, but they do, I should say. The Titans, I think they should go Levis, man. Levis or JSN. They already came on and said that they don't believe in one Malik Willis, so I think they go quarterback. And let me know if the music is too loud or if y'all want me to cut it off. Let me know. Or if y'all messing with it. It's just music that they have on the platform already. Brother, who is we going to take? Forget these other teams. Man, I'm hoping Christian Gonzalez continue to fall, but I don't see him getting past Detroit. See what they do. Let's see what the team in Nashville do.
Physical style, how they want to control the line of scrimmage. This pick is screaming interior line. No, we still haven't had a wide receiver selected, and this team was.
Who got better barbecue? Kansas City or Tennessee? All right, let's see. They say they need interior help. So. Man, if he doesn't go to Tennessee, where's Will Levis going to go? Minnesota?
With the 11th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Peter Skronski.
Oh, so Peter Skronski, left tackle or guard, my fault. Out of Northwestern. Wow, I did not expect that. Wow. Okay. So where is Will Levis going? Will Levis, Green Bay, Detroit about to break my heart, man. Tennessee really went Skronski. I thought they would have went with Levis or at least a playmaker. Like you don't got nobody on that offense besides Derrick Henry, and you still don't know what Treylon Burks is. I like Chig from Maryland. But other than that, Detroit pick is in. All right, let's see. I think it's no way Christian Gonzalez gets past Detroit, but if he does, if Detroit does not select Christian Gonzalez, then I'm gonna start getting excited. All right, man. See what the Lions do. I ain't gonna look at the chat. Lions traded back from 6 to 12. I'm already knowing Christian Gonzalez. Jahmyr Gibbs at 12? What? 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 Jahmyr Gibbs to what? The Lions just took Jahmyr Gibbs at 12. What? Nah, bro. What? I'm surprised, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Wow.
They just went Jahmyr Gibbs at 12.
That's a terrible pick.
Bro, what?
F grade.
At 12? Like if they would have took him at 18, that's understandable. But he wasn't projected to go to like the second round.
Now he was projected to go first, but like lately, like most people are putting him in the first round, but that's way too early. And they don't need a running back.
DeAndre Swift, they got Dave Montgomery.
I'm gonna go Dalton Kincaid here.
Why are they so pumped up about that?
And we saw Darnell Wright got taken, which was my prediction.
There's no way the Lions is that excited that you're beating
Christian
the table.
Gonzalez is still on the board. If we you know I'm feeling honestly. I'm thinking Christian Gonzalez is the Garrett Wilson of last year. I wanted Garrett Wilson so bad, and then he got taken like a couple picks before we went. Okay, let's think about this. The Packers could take Gonzalez, maybe. The Patriots, maybe. The Jets, no. Man, this draft has been crazy, Juan.
It's been crazy, bro. What the bro? I feel like it's gonna kind of be like, yeah, I agree too. I wanted Kyle Hamilton, and he got took by Baltimore like a pick.
I'm thinking it's like Garrett Wilson. Like I wanted Garrett Wilson so bad. Same thing with Hamilton, but I'm not checking my phone for the rest of the draft because I checked my phone after who took Skronski? The
Titans.
The Titans. I was like, okay, let me just see what Twitter's saying, right? What is Twitter saying? And of course, right after the Titans pick, they already have the next pick. So I'm not looking at all.
My phone's over there. I'm only gonna have my phone recording for backup in case camera goes out when I'm making the reaction to the Commanders pick. But phone other than that, phones is over there, man. That is Jameer. They're so pumped up about that pick in the Lions war room too, bro. Like, there's no way.
Yeah, that's such a terrible pick. Not gonna lie. All right, I'm going Don Kincaid here. Could see Jackson Smith and Jibba, but I'm gonna go tight end here.
I'm gonna go JSN. That is crazy.
If I don't know what I'm gonna do if Christian Gonzalez is still out on the board at 16 and we take any other corner, or honestly any other player. But if we take Emmanuel Forbes when Christian Gonzalez is on the board, I don't think I can be a fan of this team anymore. I mean, I obviously will be, but like I'm gonna be so mad.
I'm still mind-boggled about that, man. They don't trust Swift, hurt all the time, but you don't take Jameer Gibbs at 12.
Yeah, that's not the move.
Especially when you have a huge hole at corner.
That's so good for us, though.
It is. It is definitely. I think the Packers go Jason. I think the Patriots go corner. So the Patriots could go Christian Gonzalez too. But I feel like they more of a Joey Porter Jr. kind of team. And I think the Jets go left tackle, probably Broderick Jones. That is crazy, man. I wish there was Lion fans in here, bro. Because I wonder how they feel.
Oh, they're mad, bro. All right, come on. Make the pick, please. I'm going Dog Kincaid. Hopefully they make this pick soon.
Hold on, you're celebrating. So what happened? Oh, they took Lucas Van Ness.
Go. That's the best case scenario because now we will not be taking him at 16 and Christian Gonzalez is still on the board.
I would have went receiver.
I would have went receiver. if Christian Gonzalez gets taken at pick 14, man.
I think I feel like that's where he could go because the Patriots do love defense. If I'm the Packers, I'm taking a receiver there. Christian
or a tight end to help out your young QB.
Yeah, Christian, because I think I had Dalton Kincaid going to the Packers or Michael Mayer. Because I think I had Dalton Kincaid going there. I don't know, either them or it was JSN. But I would have took JSN, Christian Watson. But I mean, it is a hole though, because all you have is really Preston Smith. That's all I can remember. So I mean, it's not bad. The past trade pick. Hold on.
Yeah, Steelers traded up. No.
Oh, they're taking Christian Gonzalez.
Take Joey Porter.
That's who I had. That's who I had the Steelers taking too, though.
Same.
But I don't see them trading up for Joey Porter. Hold on. I'm gonna take my headphones off. Wait, I'm gonna take my headphones off when Pink is in, so I don't get it spoiled. Man, this has been a good draft, man. Wow. Hold on.
Dude, okay. If Christian Gonzalez gets taken here, Broderick Jones will be the pick at 16. It should be the pick at 16. He can play left or right tackle. I am praying. Steelers, take Joey Porter, son of Joey Porter. Take him, Steelers player, former Steelers player and coach, I think. Take him, leave Christian Gonzalez to the Washington Commanders. Oh, this is going to be the Garrett Wilson one. This is the Garrett Wilson of last year. Oh, damn it, man. Oh, come on now. Please. If we get Christian Gonzalez, I'm going crazy, bro. You're muted right now. Ooh, yes. Take Broderick Jones. You know, I love him, but hey, Steelers take Broderick Jones, man. We'll take Christian Gonzalez. I don't care. Ooh, that is a good point. That is a good point by Todd McShay. He just said a lot of people were mocking Broderick Jones to the Jets. So the Steelers move up in front of the Jets. Or they could say they're moving up in front of the Commanders for Christian Gonzalez. And either way, the point stands.
True. Man, this has been a hell of a draft, bro.
This has been very interesting. I'm starting to get a little nervous, Juan. A little bit.
I'm opposite. I'm feeling confident now.
I'm nervous. This is the pick I'm nervous for. I'm gonna be so nervous when we're picking and Christian Gonzalez is on the board if we don't take him.
Listen. I'm confident now. The Steelers could easily take that confidence out of me by taking Christian Gonzalez, but I would be so pissed if Christian Gonzalez is sitting at 16 and we do not take him. The only other way I would feel comfortable with not taking Christian Gonzalez at 16 is if we trade back and then we still feel like he could fall to us.
And we take Deontay Banks or someone like that.
Yeah, or if we just straight up Pittsburgh, hold on, don't spoil it for me, fellas, please.
Yeah, I'm on the private chat comments so that I don't see any of the real comments until.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous now that you said something. Hold on. Come on, fellas.
Please, Steelers, take Broderick Jones, or someone totally random. No Christian Gonzalez, please.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Come on, fellas. I think they go Joey Porter Jr., bro. That's who I had to watch at 17.
The dream is Joey Porter.
They could go tackle because they got a young Kenny Pickett. They got their second-year quarterback, Kenny Pickett, and they do need a left tackle to block him for his blind side. So I can see Broderick Jones going here. I had the Steelers. I mean, I had the Jets taking a tackle too, though. So if they take Broderick Jones, what other tackles will be available for the Jets? Man, oh man, I'm getting nervous now that you said something. I was confident at first. Let's see.
Come on now. Come on.
Let's see.
Let's go. Come on.
Let's see.
All right. Come on, Roger. Come on.
Broderick Jones to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh man.
I'm a little behind you. I think I'm a little behind you.
You are. My bad. I'll just go on mute then.
You're
good. Wait. Oh my God. Hold on. I gotta get my other phone. Not my other phone. My other camera. So I have to just be prepared. Hold on, bro. We might actually be able to land Christian Gonzalez, bro.
Wait. Someone said Commanders are trading back. Bro, do not trade back. If Christian Gonzalez is there, you take him. All right, I'm not looking at chat.
Oh, man, we might. I think the Jets go. I would be pissed if the Jets went with him, bro, because
they already got Gardner.
The Seahawks earlier in the draft, they went Devin Witherspoon to pair with Tariq Woolen. The Jets, I can see the Jets doing something similar with all. Is there any more first round tackles on the board? Because I had the Jets taking a tackle.
All right, hey, there's Anton. Dude, Juan, I'm getting nervous, bro. If Christian Gonzalez was my number one cornerback and everyone was like, no chance he's going to be there, and I bought into it, and I like this whole draft process was like, okay, he's not going to be there, so I'm not even going to give it a thought. But if he's there, bro, and we take I'm going to be happy. But I'm going to be more mad if he's there and we take Deontay Banks, Emmanuel Forbes, Joey Porter. I like Deontay Banks, but no. If Christian Gonzalez is there, you take him, man. You take him. All right. We got one more pick. Go. Jets take Anton Harrison. Now, hopefully that's who they take. Okay. I'm going to move my camera a little bit, but I'm still going to be here.
All right. Let's see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. I don't want to show the TV because I don't want to get copyrighted. So let me do it. Like, how are we gonna do this here? I mean, I could. Let me see. I could do it like this. Let's see.
I want. I'm gonna mute your thing when the pick goes so it doesn't get spoiled.
All right, I'm gonna mute too. I'm gonna mute too just in case. Man, oh man, this has gone a really good way for Wash.
Dude, I'm hyped. I'm not looking at the comments, even though we're still 2 picks away. I'm not looking at the comments. I do not want this to get spoiled. The other picks, I don't mind if it gets spoiled, but this one,
bro. Wow, bro. If you would have told me Washington would have had an opportunity to draft Christian Gonzalez, bro, I thought he would have went 6 to the Lions, bro.
Bro,
this
dude,
draft has been crazy.
I can't even talk right now. If we don't take him, bro, if he's there and it's one thing if he's there and we take a tackle, but if he's there and we take another corner, I'm done with this team.
I don't even know if he take a tackle, I can understand.
But there's no tackles.
Yeah. What if we took Will Levis? I would be so pissed, bro. If we took Will Levis, the Jets could take him though.
Jets, I am praying the Jets take Anton Harrison. Also, this could be another Kyle Hamilton situation because remember last year Kyle Hamilton was on the board, then we traded back. What if Gonzalez is on the board and we trade back and they take Gonzalez?
Yeah, I'll be kind of hurt. You remember I was pissed about the Jahan Dawson pick because that exact reason. Not because because I didn't know who Jahan Dawson was, but not solely because I thought he was a bad player. Because again, I don't know who he was. But I was pissed because we had a chance to get Kyle Hamilton, Jameson Williams, Chris Olave, and we decided to trade. If we do that again, bro. What if we found a way to trade back and still found it, and Christian Gonzalez still landed to us, bro?
That would literally be the dream. Wait, when
I
you're
swear to
recording,
God.
you record like when you're recording on your phone. Are you gonna record like this way or this way?
Not landscape. I don't record straight up. So sideways like this.
Sideways. Which both upload to YouTube though, right? Or no?
Yeah, they both upload to YouTube. It's just better to me. It's just better quality. There's nothing wrong with recording like that, but it's better, bro. I wish they would.
The dream right here is Anton Harrison because then it won't tempt the Commanders to take him.
Own self, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot. I appreciate it. Since I just subscribed to one, I thank you. I appreciate that. Make sure you guys check out Pedro too if you haven't already. Great Commanders content again. Shout out to Own Self for subscribing. Make sure you guys welcome Own Self to the family and hype him up for checking me out and subscribing. It means a lot. Thank you. Cam K says one guy. What's up, Cam K? All right. Why are they taking so long, man? Come on. Anthony Hurst, trade back, or Christian Gonzalez? Come on, fellas. And I gotta use the bathroom now, bro. This is the worst possible time. Wow. I'm about to hold on.
The Commanders are on the clock.
Hold on, wait.
One.
Oh, we traded up. Hold on.
No. One.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Like,
you trolling?
like they're on the Jets pick is in, so we're on the clock.
Oh, okay. Hey. Oh my God, my heart just dropped, bro. I was about to say, bro. Bro. Woo! I'm nervous, bro. Make sure you guys please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button,
the notification bell, everything.
Check out Pedro. His name is in the title, so literally it'll take you to his channel. Bro, we might be getting Christian Gonzalez, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Oh my God. Wait. Should I got an Oregon hoodie right now. Should I get the Oregon hoodie?
If they don't select him right now. If they don't select him, get it. But if they do,
wait.
Bro? Come on, bro. He was projected to go like number 6 to the Lions, bro. He was projected to be inside the top 10 pick, bro. If he finds a way to come to Washington,
if we do not take him, I'm done.
Bro. Oh my God.
Can you still hear me, Juan, or not? Okay, great.
Oh my God, bro. Come on. Make sure you guys please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me and Pedro. It means so much. It's totally free. You don't have to pay anything, bro. Hit that like button for good luck that we select Christian Gonzalez, man. I'm not looking at nothing. I don't want to get it spoiled, man. I'm trying to find my
take someone not named Christian Gonzalez. I'm praying. Please. Oh man, I gotta go to the bathroom bad. All right. He's got the green. Is it Oregon green? Is it Jets green? Or is it both?
Bro.
All right, I'm muting this so I don't get spoiled.
Bro, if we find a way, bro, please, Jets, come on. Come on, Jets, bro. Please. Jets, come on. Don't sell, bro. Don't sell us.
Come on, please. All right, Kyle, come on, let's go. Not Gonzalez. Woo! Let's go. Also, great.
All right, so I heard your reaction. So I heard your reaction. So before I saw the pick, so we're good. They didn't take Christian Gonzalez.
I can't hear you.
Wait, you can't? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Can't hear you. Wait, shoot. Wait. My bad. Wait, talk now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, my bad. I forgot I muted the tab.
So I heard your reaction. So they didn't take Gonzalez. I didn't see it yet.
No, they did not take Gonzalez. Oh wait, I'm getting the Oregon stuff.
Hold on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we might have Christian Gonzalez. We might, bro. I swear to God, bro. If Ron Rivera screws this up, oh my God. Hold on, bro. Put that on, bro. If Ron Rivera screws this up, I swear to God, bro. The Washington Commanders are in prime opportunity in position to get Christian Gonzalez. Ladies and gentlemen.
Take him.
Come on, bro. We have an opportunity to get the best quarterback in this draft, man.
All right, Juan, I'm gonna mute you, and I'm just getting this reaction.
You too. What's going on? This Juan Gotti here. I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself.
Juan, I'm about to mute you, okay? All right, you guys will see my reaction. I'm going to stay unmuted on here, but I muted Juan, so I don't see his reaction. And woo, I'm recording here. This will just be my live reaction. It'll be 2 separate videos. Yeah, I swear to God, if we take Will Levis. Hey, if we take Hendon Hooker or Will Levis or an edge rusher, I'm throwing. If we take anyone besides an edge rusher, besides Christian Gonzalez, I'm gonna be pissed. If we take Emmanuel Forbes, oh my God, it better not be Emmanuel Forbes or Will Levis or anyone besides Christian Gonzalez. Oh my God. Sorry guys, I'm a little too excited right here. Pause. Come on now. All right. Hey, they always go to commercial break on our pick. Come on, just go to our pick, please. Sorry about that. Man, the comments are going crazy. I mean, I can't see any of them, guys. Again, not looking at the comments, but there is 34 unread comments. Juan, can you hear me or not? All right, Juan can't hear me either. He muted, so good. You can hear both of us, but man, I am so nervous. God. Just please go to the pick. Please go to the pick. They always go to commercial break on our pick. I am going to be so mad if we don't take Christian Gonzalez. Why is this commercial break the longest commercial break of all time? I do not need to see Peyton Manning doing push-ups. Come on now. Come on now, please. Oh, God. Oh, come on. 43 comments. Christian Gonzalez. Come on. I will get a jersey at some point. Hopefully. Oh, my God. If we take Emmanuel Forbes, C1's there. Come on now. Why? This commercial break is way too long, bro. Like, 48 comments is crazy. I can see all the unread comments. 49. $53 comments. All right, they're about to make the pick. Please, Gonzalez. Please, 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 please. Are you kidding me? Are you? I am done with. I am done with this team. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? I had a sneaking suspicion this would happen. I am sorry. Emmanuel Forbes is a good player. He has 6 all-time or pick sixes in college. Sorry, I'm trying to mute the thing. There's a live reaction. 6 pick sixes in college, 14 total interceptions, most pick sixes in FBS history. But Christian Gonzalez was supposed to be a top 5 pick, top 10 pick, and he was there. You don't take him. I would have taken Deontay Banks over him. Honestly, I'm not a big Joey Porter guy. I would have taken him over Emmanuel Forbes. Like, Emmanuel Forbes, again, would have been good in the late first rounder. But God, come on now. This is another Jamin Davis. This is no. Sorry, guys. This is I cannot get on board with this pick. Sorry. Just no. Like, I keep repeating myself, but like sometimes you can convince yourself about a pick unless there's something crazy going on with Christian Gonzalez and there's a reason he's falling this far. I'm sorry. I just cannot convince myself that this is a good pick. And yeah, now we got to go tackle or something in the second round. My immediate reaction, honestly, I'm going to go like F. Here's the thing. If Christian Gonzalez wasn't on the board, it would be like a C-. But since he's on the board, it's not a great pick, guys. I'm going to upload this, but I'm not happy, man. Not happy. All right, peace, guys. Juan, can you hear me or not? This sucks, man. This sucks. Oh, man. I'm done with this. This is I'm done, man. This sucks. This sucks, bro.
Pedro, did you see the news yet? Yo, the Washington Commanders select select Emmanuel Forbes at 16 over Christian Gonzalez, bro. Oh my God, bro. All right, it's a cornerback, okay? I wanted him. I wanted a cornerback, but bro, you have Christian Gonzalez right there for the taking, and you pass up on him. Christian Gonzalez, bro, go ball in New England, bro. They just took him. The Patriots just took Christian Gonzalez, bro. Go ball in New England, bro. Emmanuel Forbes, bro, I swear to God, bro, you better be the next Deion Sanders, fool.
I hate you.
You better be the next Deion Sanders, bro. I swear. How do you pass up on Christian?
Oh my God.
He was supposed to go at 6, bro. He was supposed to go at 6. And he fell right there to us. We could have had Christian Gonzalez right there. He was there. And we.
It never ends. It never ends with this team, man.
Oh
it
my God.
Never ends.
Bro. I don't know. Is there something wrong with Christian Gonzalez? It got to be something we don't know about Christian Gonzalez for them to not have taken him.
I'm sorry. I cannot get on board with this pick, guys. I cannot get on board with this.
Okay, it's a cornerback. That's what I wanted, but not. I did not expect Christian Gonzalez to be there at 16. He was there at 16. How do you not draft him, dog?
This sucks, man. This absolutely sucks.
Oh my!
There's no other way to put it.
Bruh. Oh man, Emmanuel Forbes, bro. Welcome to the team, man. Hopefully you're the next Deion Sanders, bro. Like, no hate to you per se, but I wanted Christian Gonzalez. You're on my favorite team now, so hopefully you a dog, bro. Okay. But Ronald Eugene Rivera, bro, you had the prime opportunity to take Christian Gonzalez and you don't? That's crazy. That's crazy. But all right, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this pick. Like, comment, subscribe. Go to the Washington Commanders. Peace. Oh my God, bro. Really? That is. How do you not take Christian Gonzalez, bro? I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it at all. Can y'all hear me? Pedro, can you hear me? Yo. Let me see. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, y'all can. Bro.
Yo, I'm literally just going to be making this video here live. Actually, I might leave for a little bit. I'm just going to leave, and then I'll be back in a few, guys.
Ron wants and needs takeaways when Forbes works for freaking zone and make picks. Remember what y'all are feeling. All right, I mean, okay. Y'all say that all the time, bro. Remember how you feel in the moment, bro. People change over time, first of all. Second of all, that's not the problem. I have no issue with Emmanuel Forbes, bro. I have no problem with him. It's just the fact that you have Christian Gonzalez there for the taking, the best overall cornerback in the draft right now, falls all the way to 16. Eric, why don't you take him? I wanted cornerback. So, okay, we took a corner. That's not the problem. Emmanuel Forbes is not the problem. If Christian Gonzalez was off the board and we took Emmanuel Forbes, I'd be fine, okay? It's the fact that you have the overall best cornerback on the board and you don't take him. But, hey, bro, Emmanuel Forbes, bro, welcome to the Commanders, bro. Hopefully you the next Deion Sanders, bro. Forbes is a football angry tackler, 6'6" game fit. What would y'all do if they had gone? If they had went Will Levis, bro, I would have flipped, bro. I would have flipped. I hate this team. I like this pick. Again, this is what, and I know I'm gonna have to repeat myself a million times because y'all not gonna listen. But bruh, I don't have a problem with Emmanuel Forbes himself. I wanted to go cornerback. It's just the fact that you have the overall best cornerback still on the board at 16 that was projected to go 6, and you don't take him. That's my issue. But hopefully Emmanuel Forbes come in and he's a stud. Simple as that. He on my mob, so obviously I'm a root for him. I hate this team. Y'all are sleeping on this man. Stop complaining. Y'all had the same reaction when we drafted at 16 last year. What happened? He balled out. Because you got to understand, people's opinions in the moment obviously is going to change for their favorite team. We're not going to agree with the pick every single time, bro. People's opinions change, dog. So in the current moment, I was pissed last year because of the people that we could have took at 11. All right. It was not because John Dawson was a terrible player, because I didn't even know who he was. It was who we could have took before him that I think that would have been better. Chris Olave, I wanted him. I wanted Jameson Williams. I wanted Cal Hamilton at 11. Same here. My issue is not with Emmanuel Forbes, bro. I hope he's a great player. I don't have a problem with Emmanuel Forbes. My problem is with this front office. You have Christian Gonzalez, again, the best overall corner in the draft. He was projected to go inside the top 10, there for the taking. And you draft him, and you don't draft him. That's my issue. It's not with Emmanuel Forbes, bro. How y'all feel about this pick, man? Yeah, bro. Good pick too early, though. And my bad, y'all, for being quiet. I'm just trying to get my video out there, man. Give me a second. I hope he can ball. He's too small. Again, my issue is that Christian Gonzalez was there for the taking, bro, and we pass up on him to go with Emmanuel Forbes, bro. That's the issue, bro. Oh man. Hopefully he. I'm praying he balls, bro. I don't even know his measurables. Like, I don't know nothing about Emmanuel Forbes, bro. I had my Christian Gonzalez thumbnail made already and all that, fool. Emmanuel Forbes at 16. Emmanuel Forbes at 16. Come on, bro. Emmanuel Forbes video. He cool, relax. Honestly, we could have traded back if we planned on picking him. True. I agree with that. Again, I don't have a problem with. I wanted a cornerback. Emmanuel Forbes isn't my issue. My issue is that Christian Gonzalez was there, bro. The best overall corner. I don't care if Emmanuel Forbes created more turnovers than him. Would you rather have a guy that creates turnovers here and there, or have a shutdown cornerback for the next decade, bro? Come on, dog. Let me look up his measurables, bro. He weighs 160 soaking wet. Let me see, fool. Fucking pissed, bro. I'm pissed, bro. Oh God. This worse than the Jahan pick. This worse than the Jahan pick, bro. In the moment. This worse than the Jahan pick in the moment, bro. Y'all can't tell me different. I knew it was too good to be true. Forbes is a ball hawk DB. He is 166, but will get weight put on him by Camp. When he takes a pick six to the house week 1, everybody is going to be looking dumb for hating too early. Nobody is hating, bro. That's y'all problem. We're humans, bro. We're humans. Everybody has opinions in a moment that can change for the better or for the worse. We're not fortune tellers, bro. So if we do change our opinion on Emmanuel Forbes, if he becomes Deion Sanders, that's what we want. We're fans of this team at the end of the day. So if he becomes Deion Sanders, obviously we're going to root for him. If he takes a pick six back to the crib week 1, we're going to root for him, obviously. But in the moment, you cannot convince me that this was a better pick than Christian Gonzalez, who is the overall best corner in the draft. He was projected to go 6 to the Lions inside the top 10. You have a prime opportunity to get him, and you don't. That's the problem. I hope Emmanuel Forbes is successful. All right? My problem isn't with if Christian Gonzalez was not there and we took Emmanuel Forbes, cool. All right? Still probably think that's a little too early because we could have traded back to get him. Cool. However, when you have Christian Gonzalez the pick before and you don't take him, that's the problem. That is the problem. You can't tell me that doesn't make sense. Like, every single fan, bro, not every single fan, a lot of y'all just want to jump on, oh, it's such a good pick. Stop defending the team, bro, when they don't make smart decisions, bro. Keep it real. This is the same thing as Jahan Dodson last year, bro. This is worse than Jahan Dodson. Let me say that. It's worse than Jahan Dodson. All right? But when I say it's the same thing, for me personally, it's the same thing because you had players ahead of Jahan that I would have preferred to have in the moment. Chris Olave, Jamison Williams, and Kyle Hamilton. That was a plethora last year. This year, it was one person that was there for the taking, and he fell 10 spots after he was projected to go. How do you pass up on that? Please explain to me, all the people that is loving Emmanuel Forbes right in the moment. Explain to me, how do you pass up on a guy that was projected to go inside the top 10? Please. I'm listening.
One. Oh, wait, shoot. Wait, give me a sec. Can you hear me? Bro, I'm so, like, I don't want to curse, but, like,
the fans
Ron
in the
Rivera,
chat,
man.
fans in the chat are trying to defend it, bro. Like, my problem is not with Emmanuel Forbes, bro.
Exactly. I said the same thing.
My problem is not Emmanuel Forbes, bro. If my problem is the fact that you have the overall, can you hear me?
Yeah.
My problem is that you had the overall best corner there for the taking and you pass up on him, bro. If Christian Gonzalez was not there at 16, bro, and we took Emmanuel Forbes, I would be fine with it. Or my only nitpick would be like, we probably should have traded back and potentially get him.
This is the thing I hate. Ron Rivera and Martin Mayhew are so, like, bricked up to trade back, and Emmanuel Forbes is literally projected going like the 20s. You reached on him and you want to trade back. That's a perfect opportunity to trade back. I'm so freaking done with this. Oh my God. And I was telling you too, bro. I was like, watch him take Emmanuel Forbes, man. Oh, man. I kind of let my anger out a little bit before getting back on this stream. I was like screaming, bro. I had to get it out. I had to get it out because Christian Gonzalez was a dream. And he was sitting there, man. He was sitting there. And Ron Rivera has to freaking try to be unique, trying to think outside the box, and takes a 166-pound corner, bro. Oh, man, I'm done. I am so done with this team, bro. I am so done. Whatever. It is what it is.
And then people are like, oh, when Emmanuel Forbes gets a pick 6 week 1, don't try to be fans of him now. Bro, we're the fans of the Commanders. Whoever we draft, we're going to obviously eventually like them. But the problem is when you have the best cornerback in the draft sitting there at 16, how do you pass? I don't want to hear about scheme fit. He picked who was better for scheme and not fans. He's the overall best corner, bro. How do you pass up on that?
Yeah, Ron Rivera's tripping, man.
Bro. Man,
it sucks, man. It really sucks. Like, bro, you don't know how hype I was going to be, man. Oh, man. I'm happy I got a banger, though. I know that video is going to do well, but because that live reaction, I went crazy. Okay, wait, what happened after what were the next picks?
I haven't been paying attention since we drafted. I'm not going to lie. Since we drafted, I haven't been paying attention. I just been ranting, bro.
Bro, and the thing I hate is, like, people are going to be like, oh, my God, you guys are so negative, like, blah, blah, blah. No, like, bro, like, I'm sorry, but, like, it's just a bad pick. And, like, it's, like, let me just make it clear. I am rooting for this man. I have nothing against Emmanuel Forbes. Nothing against Emmanuel Forbes. But I have a lot against, Ron Rivera taking him at 16 when you could have definitely traded back and got him. Also, there was Christian Gonzalez sitting there. Even Deonte Banks. Like, we got to think about this. We took Emmanuel Forbes over Christian Gonzalez, Deonte Banks, and Joey Porter. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if you guys want me to, like, if you guys want someone to be positive and saying everything good about them, this is not the show. This is not the people to watch, because we're going to keep it real. Like, yes, we're going to be a little bit optimistic and a little bit biased because almost everyone will be with their team. But with something like this, I'm sorry, I'm not with it. With Jamin Davis, sorry, my first reaction initially, like, I just fell to the floor and was like, damn, this sucks, because Jeremiah Uso-Cormo was there and other guys were there. So, like, I was mad, and then I convinced myself a little bit into like, okay, this might be a good pick. With Emmanuel Forbes, there's nothing convincing myself this is a good pick because Christian Gonzalez is still there. Deontay Banks is still there. My grade, I don't think I'm giving it an F. D+.
Bro, you want to know what's crazy, bro? I just watched Louis T's live reaction. He had us mocked to take Emmanuel Forbes in his mock draft, and he's pissed about it. So that should tell you. And I know Louis T's just another fan, just like everybody else in here. But the fact that he in his mock draft had us taking Emmanuel Forbes and he's pissed about the pick speaks volumes to what happened. Pedro, you just brought up Joey Porter Jr. You just brought up. I didn't even bring them up. I only bring up Christian Gonzalez. But you're right. We passed up on Christian Gonzalez, Joey Porter Jr., Deontay Banks, the Branch kid, Cam Smith from South Carolina. Come on, bro.
Look, again, me and Juan have nothing against Emmanuel Forbes. Seems like a good guy. He'll hopefully be a good player. But the thing is, he's also very risky. He weighs 166, 170 pounds. No corner weighs that little in the NFL and has succeeded big time. So, like, we're taking a risk with that also. Like, again, hate this. If we would have taken Emmanuel Forbes, let's say at 25, and gotten good assets, would I have loved it? Well, let's say if we would have traded back, gotten him at 25, but still passing Christian Gonzalez, I still would have been really mad, but at least we traded back. I'll be right back. Hey, yeah, get Ed on here. Get Ed. Ed's asking to come on. I'll be back in a sec.
All right, I'm gonna get Ed on here in a second. Let me get the link. Shout out to Ed. What's going on, Ed? I appreciate you for coming through. All right, Ed, I'm about to send the link now. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, man, oh, man. Let me send it to... Oh, man, I gotta re-sign into my thing. Let me see if I can log in here. All right, there we go. All right, I'm about to DM you now.
Hate this team, bro. Come on now. Oh, man. I still cannot get over this, bro. I cannot get over this. I've been so... Like, I never curse on, like, stream or video, but I've been so close.
All right, Ed, I didn't even see that you had DM me. I wasn't even logged into my Instagram, my bad. But I just sent you the link, bro. Appreciate you for coming on.
This sucks, bro. There's no convincing anyone can do that will tell me this is a good pick. I know Jalen Ramsey on Twitter is like, oh, great pick, blah, blah, blah. I don't care, man. It's terrible. I know people are gonna be like, "You're a hater" and everything. I'm just still so in the moment, guys. I'm so in the moment. Like, it's just like it's taking me time, guys, to process this. It's taking me time to process, but whatever. What's your grade? Wall, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just trying to look at all the fans' reactions on YouTube and stuff.
What's your grade for the pick?
I'm gonna say C+, bro.
Bro, I'm giving it an F. Like, honestly.
I mean, the only reason why I'm being not. Go ahead.
If we're saying a C is average, like Christian Gonzalez was on the board, that automatically brings it down. And this guy was projected to go like in the mid-20s to late 20s. He overdrafted him and took probably the 4th best corner on the board. And there was 2 or 3 other better corners in him. Like,
bro, the only reason why I'm saying C or like D, bro, is because the potential upside with this guy. That's literally the only reason why it's stopping me from like F or anything like super bad. And the Seahawks just took, oh my God, they just took JSN, bro. That's good. That's a good receiving core. All right, we got my guy Ed Oliver joining the show here, man. Yo, Ed, what's going on, man?
What's good? I'm gonna help y'all. I'm gonna help y'all not jump off the ledge like last year with John.
Nah, I'm already off. Like last year, I was like I was like okay with it. I think my initial grade was like, I think it said a B-. This, no one can convince me. I'm sorry. Like Emmanuel Forbes, you know, he's a good, like, nothing against him. That's the thing I need to keep saying. But Christian Gonzalez was there. Deontay Banks was there. And I don't like Joey Porter Jr., but he was there too. And Ron Rivera and them have been bricked up to trade back. Like, you could have traded back and gotten Emmanuel Forbes. I don't know, whatever. I want to hear what Ed has to say.
I'm disappointed too. I mean, Christian Gonzalez being there, like, that would have been the steal of the draft. It would have been. And then guess what? The Patriots, they took no chance. I see with the Oregon hoodie, but they took. Bill Belichick didn't hesitate to draft Christian Gonzalez right after that. So that told you what they thought about Christian Gonzalez. But I mean, we all know Forbes is a ball hog. You know, we don't take the ball away. Like, Ben St. Juste gets 0 interceptions. Kendall Fuller will get picks towards the end of the year. But Forbes is legit, man. Like, he's a good player. Like, both of y'all already heard. Like, he's a good player. Like, nobody thinks he's trash. Like, he's a good player. Like, ran 4.340. He's a lockdown corner. Pick sixes. Had 3 pick sixes. He had three touchdowns his freshman year, and he had 3 touchdowns this past year. And he had 6 picks, and he had 5 picks his freshman year. So, like, he's a legitimate ball hog. Like, he legitimately takes the ball away from people. Like, he gets picks, he gets interceptions. But he is small. I think he's gonna have to play in the slot because I think BSJ's gonna play outside and Kittle's gonna play outside. But yeah, it's a reach, man. It's a Ron Rivera move, man. It's a Ron Rivera kind of move. I think this is Ron's last year here. This is the last year of him being a GM, so I'm happy about that. But I probably give it the highest grade out of everybody. I give it a B because I think he's a good player. I think he's a good player. I think he's gonna help. I think when he goes out there and gets a pick, I think everybody, once he starts getting those interceptions, I think everyone's gonna be like, okay, he's a good player. But
like for me, and
the last thing I'll say, you know, Fred Smoot's gonna be happy. The mouth of the South, he's gonna be super happy.
Yeah. No, for me, like, if we wouldn't have, like, let's say Christian Gonzalez was off the board and Deontay Banks was off the board, I'd probably say like a C. I would give it a C grade. But because he was there, and guys, you don't need to be telling me in the comment section to go watch his highlights. I know who Emmanuel Forbes is, guys. Please stop it. Please stop it. Like, I know how good he is. I was saying I would not mind us trading back and getting him. If you guys watch the videos, I'm probably higher on Emmanuel Forbes than most people. I bet you half of you guys didn't even know who he was until we just drafted him, and now you guys are just hyped up for him. Like, I think he's a good player, guys. I think Christian Gonzalez was better, and I think that Deontay Banks was better as well. And I think we could have traded back and got him. You know, they were talking about trading back. We all knew they wanted to. I guess no one wanted to trade back with him.
That's probably what it was.
And that's probably what it was. But, you know, hey, they made a bold pick. They made a bold pick with Emmanuel Forbes. Hey, let's see what it is. You know, Jamin Davis was kind of a bold pick. You know, that hasn't worked out great. It's still time to tell. Jahan Dotson was a bold pick. That has worked out. So, hey, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But I think with those corners on the board, I think they could have traded back with someone, even if the compensation wasn't great, and gotten either Banks or, you know, Emmanuel Forbes. But it is what it is. I'm obviously rooting for the guy. But the weight is a little bit of a concern. He's probably the riskiest out of any of the first-round corners. So that's why I'm just not super high on the pick. I'll sleep on it and still probably not going to be super high on it.
Yeah, I mean, he's real small, but he's super scrappy. Like, ran a 4.3 40, 37.5-inch vert, like, super athletic. And he's going to get tested. I mean, NFC East has some really, really good receivers. So, I mean, from day one, you know, he's going to be going up against, you know, Devontae. And I wouldn't put him on A.J. Brown just yet. That's probably a little bit of a mismatch. But, yeah, like, you know, CD, Devontae. You know, he's going to have a tough test coming out the gate. So, but I think he's going to get. I got him getting at least. If I had to go over under on picks, I think he's going to get at least 3. And for us, that will probably lead.
He's going to play in the slot.
What'd you say?
You think he's going to play in the slot?
I would put him in the slot. One, he's small, so I would put him in the slot. And BSJ, I don't like him in the slot. And Kendall, yeah, ever since he came back here, he hasn't been that same guy in the slot. Like, he's not that same Kendall Foote that was here the first time. So I would keep him outside.
Yeah, I really wish we traded back though and got some assets if you're going to take Forbes, but it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I can.
I like the music, man.
Oh, I appreciate about the background noise. I just the little default. I just saw it in the StreamYard thing. I was like, might as well just throw it on here, man. You know, just try it out. But man, I mean, I'm gonna echo a lot of the same things that Pedro said, man. Again, I have no problem with Emmanuel Forbes, bro. Like, my issue isn't with him. It's the fact that you have so many other corners, especially Christian Gonzalez, who is clearly the best corner in this draft. There at 16, and he was projected to go 6 to the Lions, and he fell all the way to 16. There's no way you don't pass. It's like, how do you pass up on that? Again, my issue is not with him. I'm hoping he is going to be really good. But you had Christian Gonzalez, you had Joey Porter Jr. there, had Cam Smith there, you had the Branch kid that can play safety and cornerback there. You had so many other options that you could have went, and I just don't agree with it in the moment, man. Again, I hope I'm wrong. I hope he's just this stud. This is worse than the Jahan Dawson pick for me. Okay,
much worse.
The thing is with Jahan Dawson, I just didn't know who he was. I didn't have a problem with the pick again, like with him. I had the problem with who was there. We had a variety last year. You could have taken at 11. You could have took Jameson Williams. Could have took Chris Olave. Could have took Kyle Hamilton. That's all who I wanted. But this right here is worse because you had the glaring person looking you in your eyes, and I guarantee you, Christian Gonzalez is going to go to New England and ball. I guarantee you that.
Oh yeah.
They need
the concern is him tackling it and playing in the run game. Now, I don't expect Emmanuel Forbes to go out there and tackle.
Yeah, he weighs 160.
He's 5'11", 180. So I mean, that's people keep saying that. That's what a lot of people are saying. Oh, that's why we took Emmanuel instead of Christian. But yeah, if you're expecting Emmanuel Forbes to go out there and tackle, then I mean that's not his thing.
Yeah, and for his weight, like the funny thing is, the only guy I watched film on, I actually watched film on, was not Christian Gonzalez, Emmanuel Forbes, and like he is better than you would think in the run game for someone who weighs 166 pounds. Like, he can get there, and his instincts are good. Sometimes he missed a tackle because he's not heavy enough, but like his instincts are good. So, you know, if he can put on a little bit of weight, that'll help. And people are saying it's a scheme fit. I mean, that's probably part of it too. But like, Christian Gonzalez is a zone corner, man. And, you know, we play a lot of zones. So, like, I don't know. I think they just really, really liked Forbes. And, hey, if it works out, that's great for them. I mean, they probably won't be here. But if it works out for them, it's great. But for me, Christian Gonzalez should have been the pick. But, hey, it is what it is.
Because you think Gonzalez is a better football player than Forbes? Overall player, again, I have to watch the film on Emmanuel Forbes. I have to watch the film on Christian Gonzalez more, but I watched a little bit about Christian Gonzalez. The overall better player, I mean, I hear that Emmanuel Forbes is good in the run. He's feisty, you know, he's small, but he's not afraid to support in the run. He's not afraid to get in your chest. Like again, my problem isn't with him, bro. I don't have a problem with him. My problem is with the front office and the lack of getting explosion, getting blue chips. Emmanuel Forbes is probably going to take time to develop, but you want to compete now. You don't know if you're going to be here, Ron Rivera. So you need to continue. You need to draft guys that can help you right now.
And
so Christian Gonzalez comes in day one, is instantly your cornerback one. I think he's better than Kendall Fuller at this point. You know, Kendall Fuller's only 27, but I mean, he's on his last year of his deal, and that's the problem, man. That's the problem. I know we scheme fit, but you gotta find a way to get dogs, man. And I'm not saying Emmanuel Forbes won't be a dog, but same thing. All right, 2020, you took Chase Young, dog. Okay, he hasn't panned out yet, right? But that was a dog. Okay, I was fine with that pick. In hindsight, you're taking Justin Herbert, though. We all know that. You're taking Justin Herbert hindsight. In 2021. You should have found a way. You're not. Nobody can convince me they're taking Jamin Davis again if they redo 2021 draft. I don't care what anybody says. You find a way to trade up for Michael Parsons. I know that probably wouldn't happen. Take Darisaw. I would prefer Vera Tucker, honestly, over Jamin Davis. But you find a way to trade up for Michael Parsons or whatever. Or find a dog, bro. We don't have enough dogs. And hopefully, Emmanuel Forbes can bring that energy here. But, I mean, I just feel like at the moment, Christian Gonzalez is the overall best corner in the draft, and you pass up on him.
Yeah.
But
one thing I want to say is, like, and I know there's some people in here that actually were Emmanuel Forbes fans, but, like, I would just say I would caution you guys to not try to, like, convince yourself it's a good pick. I feel like a lot of the times, like, when you do that, like, I tried doing that with Jamin Davis. My gut reaction when it happened was like, bad pick, man. Owusu Koromoa and Darisaw were on the board, and we passed up on them. Then I did research. I was like, I looked at all the positives and hyped myself up, and I was like, okay, it's a good pick. And I feel like some of you guys are doing that, but I know some of you guys really like Emmanuel Forbes. Like, I saw comments on my videos when I was making about Emmanuel Forbes, like, we should take him at 16. So I know some people love him, but hey.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Well, I mean, at least we didn't take Jahmyr Gibbs at 12.
Oh,
yeah, you should have saw the reaction for that. That was crazy, bro. Jahmyr Gibbs at 12 is insane. But no, what I was saying was Louis T. Okay, Louis T. I guess he has an inside source, Ed Ashburn, that gives him feedback or whatever. He projected us to take Emmanuel Forbes in his first mock draft or whatever. He's even pissed about the pick. So that should speak volumes of what happened. Again, Emmanuel Forbes could turn out to be a good player, but you don't select him over what was available. That's the issue that I have. But I'm saying a guy that has some type of intel is pissed about a pick. That should tell you. Am I wrong for that thinking? That should tell you a lot, right?
Yeah. Now a lot of experts or media people were tying Emmanuel Forbes, and then somebody came up with this morning too. Like, I gotta find the tweet, but somebody said that we were gonna take him. I think it was Albert Breer. He said it this morning.
Let's not judge the pick until after the season. We're gonna judge it multiple times. This is our initial reaction. Like, we're humans, bro. We can't see in the future. We don't know what's gonna happen in September, or at the end of this season. Obviously, we're hoping he's gonna be great, but you don't know. This is just our initial opinion. Like last year, I wasn't the biggest fan of the Jahan Dawson pick, but now I am because he's a dog.
Emmanuel Forbes. He said the Commanders have already had talks surrounding the 16th pick overall. Albert Breer says the name to watch is Emmanuel Forbes, and he said that 11 hours ago. So yeah, Albert Breer, he called it. Like, people already knew.
And he also said at the end of that post, he says the name to watch is Emmanuel Forbes if Washington trades back. Hey, wish they would have traded back and got some assets. Like, that would have been like much better. But hey, I guess they couldn't find a partner. I hope that's the case. I really hope that's the case, that they couldn't find a partner, because if they could and they still took him at 16, like,
I agree.
Yeah, Will Levis just got picked by the Vikings.
That's who I thought could have potentially came up with us. I thought they could have came up and took Hendon Hooker. I think if Will Levis would have went early in the draft, they probably would have took Hendon Hooker. But that's a good pick for the Vikings. Kirk Cousins on the last year of his deal. But yeah, I agree with you, man. That has to be the reason. If no one wanted to trade back with them, and we just was like, screw
where
it,
are you
man.
seeing that they're taking Levis?
I'm watching on TV right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're predicting.
No. They just did it.
Yeah, I'm behind too. I'm behind.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I feel like I could have sworn. They were just showing Will Levis. I could have sworn.
I don't think they took him. When you said that, I looked on Twitter and I saw the pick. Not Levin.
Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was going to be Hendon Hooker, honestly.
They just took Jordan
Took
Jordan Addison.
Okay, yeah, my fault.
The Ravens took Zay Flowers. So, man, I for some reason I kind of want us to trade back in the first round now.
Also,
I wish we could do that.
Is ball production usually does translate, so that is a plus with Emmanuel Forbes. You know, he does have great ball production and 14 picks. Although a lot of those were tipped, he was in the right place at the right time, made some great plays. So that is a positive. He's quick, but that size is a concern. But man, we'll see. Someone says who's our second round pick, and hopefully an offensive lineman. Man,
I'm gonna say Steve Avila at a TCU, but no, Emmanuel Forbes. If you watch, like a lot of the times he did bait quarterbacks, and like if you watch the pick that Will Levis threw, like he baited Will Levis into that. Like Will Levis, he threw he's really like Emmanuel Forbes is really smart. That's one thing I'll say too. Like when he sees something happening, like he won't let it happen again. Like he'll like read and react, because like if you watch Will Levis, he threw a screen pass and he threw a screen pass again like a couple plays later, and that's when Emmanuel Forbes got the pick six over Will Levis. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Steve Avila at a TCU to guard. That's my pick. That's my prediction.
Fair. I don't know, man. It's got to be offense. We better take, because like our defense, in my opinion, is ahead of our offense, and we need to help out our young quarterback in house. So I would take a lineman. If not a lineman, maybe take a tight end. But yeah, that's probably what I would do. And yeah, Forbes, I don't think he can gain like 15, 20 pounds, but he can gain like a solid 5-10 pounds in the next 3 years.
Yeah, Kincaid hasn't been picked yet. I mean, if he falls to 47, then you got to consider it, just because
I would take him for sure.
Yeah, you got to consider it. But the only thing is, you still haven't taken a lineman in the first 2 rounds, so it's like,
yeah,
you know, I mean, you can take one in the third, like a guard. You probably have to get a guard in the third.
Yeah, and then I mean, I think you got to emphasize that interior, man. The Eagles drafting Jordan Davis last year, and now Jalen Carter this year. You gotta find a way.
Yeah.
You gotta find a way to get You gotta find a way to get an interior offense, man.
Yeah, Juan, did you see that comment?
The high I'm streamer Q.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, I was excited though. I kept seeing Lucas Van Ness got taken, and Broderick Jones got taken. I was like, yeah, we're about to.
I literally said on one stream, I'm like, man, I'm so excited. And then I had to say pause. But yeah, I was hyped. Like once Lucas Van Ness got taken, I was like, okay, we got a shot. But I still told Juan, I was like, man, watch us go there and take Emmanuel Forbes or Anton Harrison, because like you said, like the amount of hype from Emmanuel Forbes in the last like 24 to 48 hours for the Commanders, like I was like, okay, if he's there and the top tackles are gone, they're gonna take him. But I didn't think that Gonzalez would also be gone, or he would still be there. So yeah. Like I think my tweet today was like top 3 like guesses for the Commanders pick: Darnell Wright, Broderick Jones, and Forbes. I think if Wright was there, they'd probably take him. Same thing with Broderick Jones. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but hey, we'll see. I mean, I really, really hope I'm wrong, and I hope that, you know, Emmanuel Forbes is amazing. I mean, I'm not saying I hope Christian Gonzalez is a bust, but I hope Emmanuel Forbes is much better than him, and I'm wrong. And yeah, I'll be very happy if I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's an interesting pick. I think he's going to be fine. I think he's going to be a solid player for sure. But yeah, we definitely need an elite. I think he can be elite too. Like he's a legitimate ball hawk. Like he can really take the ball away.
Yeah, but he's probably more of like he probably has a low like floor. You know what I mean? Like just because of the weight, like there's a little bit of risk there compared to some of the other guys. But hey, we'll see. Devin Witherspoon got taken so early, and then after that,
that was crazy. That was crazy, man. I thought Christian Gonzalez was gonna be the first corner off the board, but it was that's gonna be a really good secondary, man. They getting Jamal Adams back, Tariq Woolen, and now Devin Witherspoon, and then they got JSN, the wide receiver, to pair with. That's a really Seattle's building something really good there, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jim, I like Zach Kuntz. I like him out of ODU. I just got hip to him like a couple days ago.
Yeah. What if we do? Okay, let me ask you this: How do you are you buying the Chase Young potentially being traded, or do you feel like it would have been done by now?
Yeah, it's too late now.
Think so?
I think they would have did it today because if like the latest pick I would take for Chase probably is a second round pick, and it can still be done tomorrow. But honestly, like you might as well keep him. Honestly, yeah, really. I mean, a second round pick it would help, but you kind of need. Yeah, I'd rather just keep him because I'd rather just keep him rather than get a second. Really.
I just kind of feel like
and a third. I mean, a third is probably about right because his value is going down, kind of like how Jeff Okudah's value went down.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a second or a third, if you're gonna get that, then you might as well just let him play out.
Yeah, the thing is, it's like they could have shot themselves in the foot with Chase Young because you only gonna be able to re-sign one of these guys. So let's say Montez Sweat goes out there and ball and Chase Young goes out there and ball. You can't ill afford to lose both, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of picking up Chase Young's fifth-year option, you now potentially have to use the franchise tag on him. If you want to re-sign him for that at least one more year, you're paying him at least $24 million instead of the 17.5 because I think the DM market is like 19.5 last year. So it's gonna be roughly around like 22, 24 that you have to pay him for the franchise tag, where you could have obviously picked up his 50 option and had him for that 1 year. But I mean, I guess they just don't see it in Chase Young anymore. I guess they don't see that potential. I guess they're pretty much over that.
Yeah, the thing is with the 24 mil, yeah, that's what you got to pay with the franchise tag. And then if you would have picked it up, you would have paid him 17 mil next year. Where JP Finley, he was like comparing the numbers where like 17.5 million wasn't that bad compared to like what a lot of defensive ends are getting. But I think it's a lot of that off the field stuff too. Like I still think Ron is kind of like salty and upset that he didn't show up to OTAs last year or 2 years ago. I don't think he's happy about the training with Von Miller, and there was a possible setback and just the maturity. Like I think there's definitely some things with Ron is just not seeing eye to eye with Chase Young right now. I mean, Ron's the same guy that benched Cam Newton for wearing a tie, and I think he picked up everybody else's option. Like he picked up Montez pretty quick. He picked up John Allen's pretty quick. He picked up DeRon's pretty quick. Like no hesitation, he picked all their fifth-year options up really, really quick. So I think it's some off the field stuff, man. That I feel like they're not seeing eye to eye. And like I said, I don't have a source or nothing like that, but I think that has a big part with it too.
Yeah, the Giants just took Deontay Banks, so they now have a corner too, man. Oh, hold on, wait, what? Oh, they traded up. Okay, they traded up with the Jags. Oh yeah, they traded. They got Deontay Banks, man. I'm excited that Bijan Robinson isn't going to be in the division because I thought he was either going to go to Philly or the Cowboys. So I mean that's a plus. But we definitely now moving forward, we have to upgrade this interior, man. To me that's the main focus right now because again that Georgia wall, we have the Bama wall, the Eagles now have the Georgia wall. We got to find a way to block the interior with those guys, man. Other than that, if Kincaid slips out of this first round, I would not be mad if we found a way to trade up to get him. I don't see us doing anything like that though, but you have to at least attempt if he falls out of this first round, man. I'm hoping Emmanuel Forrest pans out, man, but at the moment, I give it a C. I'm only giving it a C really because based off of his upside. If he didn't have any, if I didn't see any upside out of him, and I just feel like he didn't have a huge ceiling, it'd probably be a D. But I'm gonna give it an average pick. But man, I would have took Gonzalez, man. That's the only thing I have to say about it. And I'm already knowing going to a guy like Bill Belichick who isn't going to play that. He's going to be serious with you. He's going to get the best out of you. Christian Gonzalez is going to be good, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Martin Mayhew just said Emmanuel Forbes was one of his favorite players to watch in the draft because he gets the football.
Yeah, I mean, he's a turnover machine, quote unquote. But I mean, I would much rather have a lockdown corner than just a guy that provides potential that provides turnover. Juan, do not grade it if you have not watched Forbes game tape. He fits the scheme, bro. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think y'all are hearing us or y'all just picking and choosing what you want to hear. I don't have a problem with Emmanuel Forbes himself. I just have a problem with what was around him, what you could have potentially had instead of him. I don't have a problem with him. I hope he's going to be good, but I just don't like what we passed up on. Similar to what Jahan Dawson was last year. Giants just lost draft capital coming up for Deontay Banks, who was worth it, but I love the G-Man loss for draft capital. I don't know if they should have did that, though. I don't know if maybe the Jags were interested in him. I'm not sure. Is the middle linebacker position should still be in question, but I just gave up on this regime drafting linebackers. I just don't think they see it. I don't know. I don't think they see it. Yeah, I don't think they see linebacker as an issue. Similar to tight end, I personally will upgrade tight end, but I don't think they see tight end as an issue either.
I think linebacker, they'll probably do what they always do. They already brought back David Mayo, so they'll probably bring back Ballstick towards the end of the year and just let him play. And then Cody Barton will be a middle linebacker, so that's probably what Ron's going to do.
So the Bills just took Dalton Kincaid. Yeah, I don't see why though. They got Dawson. I mean, he could be a number 2, but Dawson Knox is there for the future, man. I mean,
they just trying to load up on offense since they got blown out by the Bengals last year.
Yeah, maybe Michael Mayer falls to the second. I don't know. What's some other good tight end? What's the tight end guy that was just had an impressive combine? He was like moving all the pads. I forgot his name.
Washington.
Yeah, him.
Oh yeah. I like Sam Laporta out of Iowa too. He's pretty.
Yeah, he's probably gonna go in the second.
He's pretty good. I like him.
Yeah.
Luke Musgrave's not bad. He's all right.
If Ron gets fired with head coach, I'd say Ben Johnson is the easy favorite for me. The guy from Detroit. His name's not. I think is it Ben Johnson or is it
Is Ben Johnson the one for the Eagles?
I'm not sure. I think I meant
Ryan Johnson's the Eagles.
Oh, Brian. Let me
see.
Yeah,
quarterback coach.
Yeah, let me see.
He got moved to the OC now, to the offensive coordinator.
Yeah, Ben Johnson. Yep. Ben Johnson for the Lions. Yeah, Brian Johnson's the Eagles. Yeah, I think Ben Johnson instantly becomes the favorite, bro. What he did with the Lions offense last year, man. I mean, obviously Eric Bieniemy, depending on what he does. Banks the one that went to Maryland, not Devin Witherspoon. Yeah, Devin Witherspoon went to Illinois.
Yeah, it's 50-50. It's 50-50. Like last year, it was probably like 90% nobody like Jahan. But
I mean, I just didn't
50-50.
I just didn't know anything.
It's probably like 70% people don't like it.
The thing is, I just don't like how like right now I'm looking at my comments and people are like, man, like you're overreacting. Emmanuel Forbes is a beast. He's the number 1 corner. Like, please just shut up. Respectfully, shut up. Like, I guarantee you, all of you guys, and again, some of you guys would have probably, I know some of you guys love Forbes. A lot of you guys, if I would have asked you before the draft, give me your top 3, top 4 cornerbacks, none of you would have had Forbes there. Most people had a Gonzalez, and now everyone's acting like they've been hip to to Emmanuel Forbes since day one. Like, I don't know. I'm just getting mad right now reading the comments, going through the comments. Everyone's saying acting like they, have known about Emmanuel Forbes for the longest time.
Well, there's people that support whatever Ron does. Like,
exactly.
Whatever Ron does, I'm usually against it, honestly.
It's not even what Ron does. It's what the team does. Whatever the team does, they'll buy into it. And yeah, that's what they'll do.
Because the whole Wentz thing, like when we got Wentz, I was so lukewarm to it. Like, I didn't hate it. I was like, I wasn't like, this is trash. I was just like, yeah, like I can't get hyped for it, And then of course the season went along. I was like, let me buy in a Wentz. Same thing with Fitz. When we first got Fitz, I was like, ugh, this is disgusting. But yeah, I mean, that's just what fans are gonna do. Whatever quarterback we pick, like they're always gonna support what the team does and what Ron choose to do. I usually go against whatever Ron chooses or picks. I usually go against it.
Yeah, I agree. I was like that too last year with wins. I was like in the middle. I didn't hate it. I didn't like it. I was like, it is what it is. But yeah, man. It says Juan, listen to yourself, my good brother. You just said you would have given the a D, but you give it Forbes a C. You definitely know what a C is because you literally still in school. Not in school anymore. Graduated 2 years ago. Thank you, my kind sir. I'm a grown man now. No, I'm kidding. But I graduated school two years ago, almost 3 now. But no, man. I'm saying it's a C based off of his potential upside. But if I didn't see any upside in Forbes, I would have given it a D. That's what I'm saying. At least I'm not giving it an F like a lot of other people are. Okay, and the people that are giving it an F have all the right to, because again, look what we passed up on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
I think there's some tapes that Forbes did a good job against George Pickens last year.
Yeah, and a lot of people are saying like he was a top SEC cornerback this year, which is true. But what real SEC wide receivers was this past year? And I don't watch a lot of college ball, so I'm genuinely asking. Is there?
They got some tape against him. Forbes against Devontae 2 years ago too. Devontae Smith when he was at Bama, so I'm gonna watch that too.
I think somebody said he was getting braced against Devontae Smith. Yeah, somebody sent me it and said he was getting cooked against Devontae Smith.
Yeah, that's what I was telling. Like that's who he's gonna have to go up against day one. Devontae, AJ Brown. Like I said, AJ Brown is gonna be a tough matchup. I mean, we beat them last year. But that's probably like the worst matchup is probably a guy like AJ Brown.
Says
he's
great.
Times bigger than him.
Grade is an A+. We needed that speed.
Hey, let me tell you who else had speed. Deontay Banks, pretty sure was a little quicker, and Christian Gonzalez is fast as well. Like, yeah, I mean he's got great speed. What did he run? 4.35?
Yeah, we're at 4.35.
Like I think Gonzalez 4.38. And Banks was like, he's fast, but a lot of the other corners were fast as well. So if that's the argument, like, I don't know, maybe I'm not going to give it an F, but I'm definitely not giving it a great grade. I don't know what my final grade is. I'll probably have to sleep on it, but not going to give it a great grade just because of 3 reasons. 1, could have taken him later or traded back and gotten him or Banks. And I guess 2 reasons. 2, Gonzalez was there and Banks was there. So, you know what? If you guys like them, I'll respectfully disagree with you guys. Everyone is, able to get their own opinion. And, hey, I'll respect your opinion too. And, again, nothing against Forbes. I think it's going to be a good player. I really do. I just think Gonzalez is going to be a better player and even Banks as well. But, hey, I'm really, really hoping that Forbes balls out and does better than the other 2.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's C for me right now. Yeah, and
I got a B on it.
Gonzalez has a ran a 4.38, right? Gonzalez ran a 4.38. Let me see. Who's gonna play? Who's gonna play? Oh no, what are you about to say? Breaking news?
No. Chance said we need to use De'Ami Brown more.
I thought I heard Chase, man. I was about to say, but who's playing nickel? Who's playing slot? Oh, he's gonna play slot. I mean, I don't like BSJ in the slot. He's way better outside. He can play slot a little bit, but he got that Keenan Allen game haunts me from week 1 of 2021. I like BSJ on the outside. Kendall Fuller, again, like Ed pointed to, since his return here in Washington, he hasn't been the slot killer like he was when he was much younger. And even though he's only 27 and he's been in the league so long, but he's not that same guy anymore. So Emmanuel Forbes is gonna be a slot. I mean, I'm hoping we can get the best out of Cam. That if we're looking at this group overall, I'm excited about it. Benjamin St. Juste, Kendall Fuller. Now you add Emmanuel Forbes. You got Cam Dantzler. You still got Rashad Wildgoose, who shows some type of potential. You have Tariq Castro-Fields, who was also on the practice squad back in Danny Johnson, who you read up on. Overall group, I'm excited about. Definitely for sure. But I think he's gonna be a slot. What do you got? Y'all agree, right? Like I don't see no other
in a slot.
I don't see no other way. It may be some packages where he.
I'm seeing tweets that he's 180 now. I haven't.
Yeah,
he is. Where do you see that?
I just Googled it. I didn't see it on Twitter. I just Googled it. It said he's 6 feet 180.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I think I saw 180.
But I don't know about that though, because No, that's what ESPN has him listed at. That's what his college has him listed. I just checked. That's what his college has him listed at. At the combine, he was 166.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, he could put on 20 pounds. I mean, where should he be at roughly 6 foot? I mean, like he should be like 180, like 190, right? I don't want him to get bullied in a slot. I don't think he's going to, but that's my thing. I don't want to put him 166 out there.
Yeah, we had little Jimmy Moreland in the slot, you know.
Yeah,
Jimmy Moreland was like what? How big was he? He wasn't.
I think he was at 5'11", maybe. Yeah, you're right. He's 6'1", 166, man. 32-inch arms, 8.5-inch hands. So I'm hoping he's that guy, man.
Yeah, Jimmy Moreland was 5'11", 183.
Yeah,
that's basically the same.
All right, Juan. I think I'm gonna have to hop off, but appreciate you having me on.
Appreciate you for coming on.
Cowboys about to make their pick, so I guess you can stay on for that and then hop off. Yeah. What time's your class tomorrow?
12:30 or no 12:20. I was sleeping.
Probably wake up, get some breakfast from the cafeteria.
Yeah. Oh man.
How's Virginia Tech's cafeteria?
Food, it's good. I think it's like number 3 in the country food wise. It's good, but a little overrated, I would say. But it's still good.
Yeah. Let me see here. Hey man, so the Cowboys just took a D tackle, Mozzie Smith. So good.
Okay, good.
Cowboys always doing some crazy thing. Who did they take last year? The Tyler Smith guy. Last year. All right, good. Cowboys didn't take anybody too crazy. That's good.
All right, now that
all right, fellas,
gone, I'm gonna head off.
All right, fellas.
All right, I appreciate y'all for coming on, man. Peace. All right, you all, make sure you guys go ahead and check out my guy Ed Oliver and Pedro Schmidt. I appreciate them for coming on, man. We got a couple more picks left in the draft. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. I know we all aren't going to agree on the pick, and that's totally fine. You can be respectful and disagree. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we all Commanders fans. So whether we like the pick or don't like the pick, we're going to root for Emmanuel Forbes, bro. Simple as that. Forbes is not going to be slot. I'll take all bets. Let's put money up for it. The thing is, if he's not going to be slot, then you're lacking there, then, because Kendall has lost a step. He's not fast enough to play slot anymore. And BSJ, his best football isn't in slot. So it wouldn't be smart. Think about it, Envisions. Think about it. Look at our roster right now. Look at who do you trust in the slot? I mean, you could put Danny Johnson out there, but I like Danny Johnson more on the outside. We got all outside corners for. Our only slot guy would be him. Left hand up, who are we? The Commanders, man. Line season is over, and so is the projections. Yeah, now it's all about building this depth, man. Hopefully we go interior offensive line tomorrow, because, again, the Eagles, man, they drafted 2 studs in the middle. Jordan Davis last year, and now Jalen Carter this year, so they got studs, man. Forbes is a DFO and going to be a ball hawk this year along with Sidekick. I hope so, man. I hope so. Kendall is done. It's the truth. We all watched all 16 games last year. He is a veteran leader, but we will be trimming his salary to stay, or will be. Well, he's he's gone after this year. He's on the last year of his deal, so he's gonna be gone. That's the thing though. Like, you just said that. I mean, who we putting there at a slot? Chase get traded tomorrow? You think so? Hey, I don't know. I don't think so. I think if Chase Young would have got traded, I think he would have got traded tonight. I don't think he gets traded tomorrow. But man, we're gonna talk about this much more. I'm gonna have a film breakdown on Emmanuel Forbes here shortly. I'm going to have a ton of content coming out talking about this first round and us drafting him. And you already know I got the morning show tomorrow, top of the morning. coming on at 9 a.m. And we'll be talking much more about night one of the draft and the Washington Commanders. Lamar Jackson getting paid, man. So I do appreciate y'all for rocking with me tonight, man. And stay tuned for the remainder of the draft videos, live streams coming up, man. Please continue to rock with your boy. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Again, if we disagree, it's totally fine. It don't matter. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's as long as we keep it respectful and keep it, keep it, because at the end of the day, we're all fans. You know what I'm saying? So we're not going to agree, but at the end of the day, we all want to see this team win. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I see you guys tomorrow morning for the morning show and then videos after that. Appreciate you all. See you guys next time. And shout out to Envisions. He said, like Envision said, hit that like button, fellas. Love you all, my brother. Love you all too. I appreciate each one of you all. Have a good night. Peace. Cost me one time. That's gonna get you pop. Get you pop.